I can't see a thing.
Go on, Rita, baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, his eyes do see bricks safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the king of limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the king of limbo.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the king of limbo.
Yeah, he had to visit enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the king of limbo. Take it away with you, baby. That's cool.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the king of limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, the king of limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, king of limbo.
All right, I'm getting this thing out of my stream backlog because I have a bunch of streams that I either planned and never started, or I put up there ages ago and I never did. You know, one and the same basically. So I said to myself, I either play Engage today, and I had this set up for like a week and a half from now, and I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna play it today. There's literally nothing stopping me from just playing this today, and it'll be a nice mix up. Oh wow, it loads very fast. Okay, sure. Now, hilariously enough, I still only ever have played Mario Sunshine, which is funny because this is to me like one of the best, man. I love this game so much. I could play this game all the time. Okay, there you go. All right, do I still have my save files from this? Whenever the last time I played this was. Yes, I have my 100%, and then I have a 6. So here's what I'm gonna do. How do you copy again? No, it's not here. It's, you hit 1, copy. I mean, well, hold on, actually. What does the 6 shine take me to? What is this? Rico Harbor, Gelato Beach? I mean, I could just play from here. But I mean, then I wouldn't get the same... When did I even start this? By the way, the text is different on this. I should have probably said this before. They changed the text specifically for some of the later, or some stuff like this, you know? Obviously, it's to clean it up because we're not living in the 2000s anymore. We're living in the 2020s, which is even better, obviously. And so because of that, some of the text just looks cleaner. And I recognize this because I booted up the old version a couple of years ago, and I had a screenshot. I think I had a screenshot or something, either a clip or a screenshot. And so I was looking at that, and I was like, this is actually different, you know? Okay, so I think now I just do some amount of the different things. Oh, I have to do the Sandbird. But yeah, it's been a while since I played this, so I said, you know what? It's actually been maybe closer to 2 years. I should have looked before I booted it up. So I said, you know what? Might as well just play it. It's been a while. Maybe mess around, maybe die a bit, maybe, you know, try to remember how to play most of it. What is this, the Cage Shine Sprite? Oh, dude, there's so many ways that you could do this one. I think they're the rocket nozzles on this stage. Yeah, it is. It's really weird how the unlocking works, because then just some stages, there's just random things you can unlock, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, there's no turbo nozzle on this stage, but for some reason, you're able to get the, what's the timing for this? There you go. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, it's Cheap Cheeps. Dude, the Cheap Cheeps look so weird in this game. The Cheap Cheeps are high, clearly. You could stand on this. I know that. Yeah. Okay. Again, my biggest complaint about this game is, can I get up here? No. Okay. My biggest complaint is that there's no way to know what coins you have, what blue coins specifically. They give you a counter for blue coins based on each area. So that's why, like, that would be the last thing I would do, is try to collect blue coins in each area if you absolutely wanted to 100% the game. That's why usually, even though I love this game to death, I do not 100% it most of the time. And the reason why is because it's a pain in the ass to figure out where the blue coins are. Usually I just look it up. My knowledge isn't that great of this game to know where they are, unfortunately. I almost fell. Is it even worth using this, to be fair? How do you hit these things? There you go. Is it? I kind of feel like it isn't worth using the rocket nozzle anyway. It's just a shortcut, I think, if you fall. I guess maybe when they were testing it, they were like, oh, people are frustrated, so we'll give them a free rocket nozzle. Technically, you could probably use it to shortcut up here. There you go. Technically, you could just use it to shortcut your way through the level, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, that's why in each area, there's, what, like, a handful of shines. There's 8 to begin with. There's the extra 2 from doing bonus, like, time trials, which brings it to 10. There's, I believe, what, 10 blue coins gives you a shine, and then, what is it, afterwards? The 100 coin star. So there's 12 shines in each area, and I think there's 10 areas or something like that. Okay. Secret of Rico. Oh, great. Yeah, this will be fun. It's hot. Oh, hello, Ashes. It's hot. It was 105. My brain is fried. It was nice and cool here. It was like 79. I wish it would be hot most days, but sadly it's... Well, I guess it is hot enough. Some poor lady in my building was having some kind of episode today. I've already broken the game. I did not get the jump I wanted. See, I felt pretty bad about that today. I was not where I needed to be. That's actually probably the perfect way to do that then, right? Because you could go from there up to the top and grab it. You can just avoid it. It's at an angle, so I think you have to approach it at an angle? Yeah. Alright, anyway. Let me pick this up. What do we got? Oh, man. Let me answer this real quick. Because I've been a bad responder. Luckily, I'm not timed. Yeah, there's 2 things in each area where you have to you're timed to do it correctly. But yeah, I don't know. Today was a pretty alright day. I took a huge-ass nap, so I'm going to try to maybe record after I stream, which is weird, and I don't usually do that anymore. It's kind of nostalgic to me, you know, trying to do that. When did I do the Mario Sunshine playthrough, actually? Alright, as long as you can... I don't think you need to do the wall jumps, yeah. As long as you can make it here routinely, you basically can't die. But it's when they start rotating towards the screen, and sometimes you could slide off these, which is fun. I almost killed myself. Honestly, the less time I spend on these, like, it's actually the better. I've totally killed myself. Alright, anyway, whatever. The less time you spend on those, the better. That's fine. But yeah, shoot, it was really kind of bad. You know, it reminds me of, like, elderly people just need help, man. Like they need people that care about them. And unfortunately, I think this poor lady, she was kind of just mean and abusive most of the time in her life. So the story goes. I don't know. I wasn't around to confirm or deny it. So I feel pretty bad for her, you know, because now she's in a bad way, and, you know, no one's around to help her. But I mean, that's part and parcel of being, you know, mean to people for so long. Is that when you finally need help, no one's around to help you. So, do I feel bad? Yeah. I mean, like, you could still feel bad for... I did it again! I almost did. Oh my god. Yeah, you have to do this to get over it. Like, I'm afraid I'm going to start sliding is the thing. Okay. Okay. This is nightmare fuel. Dude, how am I getting rusty at this? I think the biggest threat, very nice by the way, is that you end up sliding, and therefore you no longer have control over what Mario is doing. That's the biggest threat. I was so much better at this when I was a kid. I'm getting old now. I replaced my Mario Sunshine knowledge with FPS knowledge and shit, which is unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I was saying there's this old lady in my building. She was, she's having a rough time. And the problem is that no one is around for her anymore because she basically spent most of her life being mean and nasty and chased people off. So now that she's old, no one's around to help her. And it's just kind of, you know, it's sad to watch. I mean, I could still feel sad for her, but, you know, that's apparently how the story goes. Obviously, this is stuff dating back before either of us were born and probably before the NES even came stateside. You know, so that's to give you some idea of how long she's been at it, and now, you know, she's old. Now no one's around to help her. And so, you know, she was wandering around, she was yelling. It's just sad to watch. It is, you know, and what can you really do? There's no family to contact. And that's gonna be the fortunate or unfortunate, why would I say fortunate? It's sad to watch. There's gonna be the unfortunate reality, I think, for a lot of people, is, there's going to be a lot of old people who just, their kids don't want to deal with them. And there's nothing, you know, there's nothing for them to do but await death. In a very terrible way of saying it. How do you do this again? You can knock all four legs down. Yeah, he can't grab you with the, or he can't hit you with the side limbs, that's right. Got it, okay, that's fine, I'll sock it. There's a split second where you could drop it where he'll cancel the throw. There you go. I mean, even if you take the hit, it's fine. Like, right there, yep. That's exactly where it is. See? You don't have to rip off any of his arms and actually do the fight. You could just defeat him with this. Easy. I should learn Mario 64 like this, actually. But the Mario 64 I played was the, what was it? The version with... What is this called? The DS version, with all the characters in it. which I was kind of like, honestly, if this Mario All-Stars collection wanted to be really dope, I think they should have had that version as well, like remade, so people could pick which version they want to play. But obviously, like Ocarina, they'll never really remake it until like maybe like the fucking 30s or something. Maybe in like 10 years they'll actually do like a hardcore Unreal Engine 5 remake of Ocarina. I don't know if they ever will, because like part of it is just the classic of it, you know? Oh shit! I have to do this. Yeah, okay, so the trick here, I say this like I'm an expert, I haven't done this in years. The trick here is to take the green one. Because the green one you can push forward and can control its speed. If you take the red, you can't. So you actually do want to take the green one. Because you can actually push it forward. It's a thing that they don't tell you in the game. Makes my life a little bit easier. Plus, you don't need to go that fast in this. This is a pleasure cruise, at least. Yeah, you know, having been around old people a lot, it's just sad. It is what it is. I don't want to bring it down, but that was like the thing that happened today. I was like, oh, fuck. Nothing like reminding you of the existential nihilism of your existence, right? No one cares, and someday you'll die, and then people won't remember who the fuck you were. Where is it? Oh, shit. I forgot all about this. Yeah, you have to weave through it. Great. I like that the music speeds up gradually over time. Such a nice touch. Alright, let's see if I could do this. Alright. Please do not let me hit this red pole as soon as I exit the cutscene. Thank you. Alright, now I have to stick the landing on the platform. This is actually usually where I die in this mission, because you have to perfectly... I'm not dead somehow? Interesting. You have to actually land on the platform correctly, which can be a little bit annoying. There you go. We should just empty out Rico Harbor then, right? Because after this is now Chase Shadow Mario, and then we don't have to do the... What was it, the 8th mission? That's just doing things for Yoshi. I know Viv asked me if I would 100% this. I mean, like, maybe. But, like, I'd have to keep, like, a notepad. What I should do is I should find, like, a blue coin checklist for Mario Sunshine. I could Google it. Just so that way I know what I found where, and then maybe it'll tell you what episodes you could get it in and what episodes you'd recommend. That's something I should do. Is, like, what things do you recommend? But I don't know. I'm lazy, man. Anyway, sadly, the Chase Shadow Mario missions are very straightforward. I think the next Mario game I want to play, though, is definitely Mario Baseball. Shit. I haven't played Mario Baseball in forever. That game is actually really hard. The original Mario Baseball. Good times. So that's the thing. I play Fusion too much. I need to play this more. I always make this mistake too. Can you stand on this? No. Yeah. Where the fuck is he? Does he just stay up here? I mean, I'll be honest, like what Ash said, you know, someone needs help. That is the most applicable statement in like human history. People need a lot of help, man. New York is kind of a shithole now. It's very unfortunate. I like it. You still got all the cool places from my childhood, except for the GameStop I used to go to, all 3 of them. But, I should hit up that one on the east side if it's still open. See what crazy shit they got. I could just walk to it, honestly. I don't think you could do the next mission without Yoshi. I don't think they give you Yoshi. Unlike the nozzles, they don't randomly give you Yoshi if you don't have Yoshi unlocked. Yeah, I'm just sad that I don't own this digitally. This is right before the era where I would buy stuff multiple times, Because I wish I owned this digitally just so I could play it whenever, like, have a copy of it. It's unfortunate. This is right before... Oh yeah, I skipped episode 1. Yeah, you could totally skip episode 1 in Bianco Hills. Yeah, I skipped it. I remember now. All you do is you just ignore completing the first part of the mission, and PD Piranha is loaded in. So you actually don't need... So actually, the amount of shines you need is not 47. I was incorrect about that. The amount of shines you need to beat this game is probably much lower. It's probably like maybe 45, if there's other ones like that you could just skip right to. So yeah, I don't know. I thought about playing Pokemon Violet today, actually, for anyone who's wondering. I've been playing a little bit of Pokemon Violet. I hope the DLC adds something like meaningful to do continuously. Because I think my biggest problem with Pokemon Violet is you either raid, which is awful. The raiding in that game is terrible, between the laggy menus and the fucking randomization and the canceling moves and the ghosting menu and shit. Some of my guild members are sensitive about being a Sprout. Oh, fuck, I missed. Why would you be sensitive about it? It's a sign of not knowing what to do. A lot of people have anxiety about things that they don't know. They feel like people will judge them for not knowing. And I mean, like, they're not totally wrong. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that no one will judge you. It's just part of learning, Just don't join parties that you're not prepared for, And that's what happened today when I was raiding P10. I had a party member who had no fucking clue what they were doing. And, like, I don't hate them for it. It's just like, bro, clearly you don't know the fight. You didn't read the, what is it called again? We have the Duty Finder notice, right? Clearly you didn't read the Duty Finder notice. You didn't, You didn't read the Duty Finder notice. You don't know the fight. We say this is the prog point. You don't know up to the prog point, so why, people, it's not, I don't want to say it's embarrassment. I guess people don't want to be judged for not knowing what they don't know. You know what I mean? It's a weird way of saying it. I mean, I forgot when my Sprout fell off, and I haven't gotten my Mentor Crown back, so I guess maybe I just won't. I'll just never remember to do it. Yeah, stuff like that. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. 14 gets pretty difficult, man. Like, unlike World of Warcraft, where you can kind of just fuck around and just do whatever 99% of the time. What the hell? Like, 14 does get pretty damn difficult at points. Anyway. Dude, I am doing terribly today. This game, I specifically do really poorly at this game. I need to go back to when I was a kid, and I need to summon forth 7-year-old me and, like, explain to him how to play games, or how to record and stream, and then have him stream this game, because I'm doing terribly today. What's after 5? It's PD Piranha Strikes Back, then the thing on the lake, and then Shadow Mario. I think that one on the lake is harder than the one we just did, though. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, there's games that have long learning curves. I would say that 14, much like online competitive games, has a learning curve that never goes away unless you are really good at the game. Like, if you're really good at the game, you know if you're really good at 14, right? It's not even about being like an ultimate clearer or something. Like, you know if you're good at the game, right? Like, certain things, you'll see it once and you will never forget it for the rest of your life. And, like, I try to be on that level. I was on that level back in Stormblood. I was really hardcore in Stormblood. Nowadays, I'm not so much. Like, I think, maybe I'm just fatigued a little bit, right? Like, I used to be way more hardcore when I was younger, I guess. And I say younger like it wasn't 5 years ago, but yeah, it is what it is. I know I suck at the game since I wasn't able to solo Nidhogg EX. No, that's just because you didn't pick the class to solo. To solo content, you need to pick a class that can solo. I'm gonna be honest with you, Summoner is not the class to solo. It's basically you need to pick a tank. And once you pick a tank, the extra health you get will make you take so much shit. So yeah, if you didn't take a tank, Ash, you definitely weren't soloing it. And I don't think you should blame yourself. Why do you think I like, even if you're a DPS main... I missed that, absolutely. Dude, I missed the trailer for this. The fucking commercial for this in America was so good. They had a guy in a Mario suit. Excellent. That's what I mean, dude. Commercials were better when I was a kid. I will say that 100%. Commercials were... There you go, I'll take damage. It's fine. Thank you. Commercials were just better when I was a kid, I'll be honest with you. Let's all lend a helping hand. Mario can't do it alone. Okay. Once he's down here, we can basically snipe him. We force him to land like we're anti-airing him. There you go. Oh, getting your eyes dilated is so much fun, Ash. I fucked up. I love that. It's great. I love drops in my eyes. And then I can't see and I'm light sensitive. No, 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 go away from me, please. Stop chasing me, pigs. See, this is actually the worst place to get them stuck because I have to walk all the way over. Dude, they are ravenous, these fucking pigs, man. Look at them. I can't shake them. Well, now I need one. Oh my god. I'm not stopping him over here ever again. It'll be 20 years before I do that again. You don't like it when the dentist, like, puts his gloved finger in your mouth to, like, try to get to the back of your teeth or some shit? I remember liking my dentist way back when I was a kid because he had Mario 64 and I think, what other... It was some other game. And I remember being, like, super, like, oh, this is cool because I get to play N64. Like, what kid doesn't like N64, you know? Like, again, back in the days when N64 was the cool shit. Nowadays, they probably have, like, Fortnite or Minecraft or something, which wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Like, Minecraft is fun, like, on some level. Like, you know, I'll mess around on Minecraft, you know? I got nothing but love for it ever since I played it as an Xbox arcade game. Yeah, there's no arrow this time. We're on hard mode now. My dentist had that. Oh, yeah, my dentist was lit. That's because we had rich kids in the neighborhood. They weren't gonna have rich kids sit around and do nothing. Are you kidding me? Like I said, today my dentist would have Minecraft's, like, you know, consoles hooked up or something. Yeah, it was lit, man. Y'all had it good. That's the New York difference, baby. Ash, have you ever played GTA 4 by any chance? She definitely probably hasn't. Red Dead's probably her only Rockstar game, but I don't know. Ash sometimes surprises me with the games she's played. Like, I would never expect Ash to play GTA 4, or any GTA game. It just, I don't know. Crime games just don't seem to strike me much as like an Ash thing to do, if I may be so bold. Dude, can you stop with the whirlwind? I was actually thinking about playing GTA 4 again. Dude, what is he doing? How do you stop this? Is it get close? Am I bugging? No, because that's the head twirl. What the fuck? How do you make him spit? I fucked up. Damn. I'm surprised this didn't get me into feederism, honestly, years later. hell yeah, my dentist was lit, man. I'll never forget. I forget his name, but you know, it was fun, man. That's why we used to go to the doctor. My doctor's office was also kind of good, but they didn't have stuff like that. They had like, wait, did they? They had a TV, but I don't think they had a console. I think no, did they? Shit, I don't remember. Maybe they did and they took it away, maybe. That's also possible. Where is it? Where is he? Oh, he's right above me. Dude, can you stop? This is his debut, by the way. PD Piranha is a Sunshine creation. I know it doesn't seem like it, but he is. PD Piranha originated in Mario Sunshine along with Bowser Jr. and the Piantas and the Nokis, obviously. It's fine. I was here for this. And now he's like the face of the Piranha plants, basically. Which is why not putting him in Smash instead of whatever the fuck they put in was weird, man. A bully sequel wouldn't survive in this day and age. Why y'all are too woke? Don't loop me in with these fucking crazies. Oh, here we go. No, it's my cousins that play it, so I've at least driven. It's not I wouldn't commit a crime, it's just more that bores me since I don't like cars. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, I missed it. Try to see how many cops that could get after me. I mean, like, just the story. Maybe I should play GTA 4 again. Yeah, maybe I should play GTA 4. I don't know. I don't want to stream it. I don't know. Because there's one part where you're in a strip club, and I definitely don't want to. I don't want to piss off the YouTube algorithm any more than I am with 16. But maybe I'll play that again. It's been a while. But yeah, don't loop me in. I like when Rockstar used to put offensive shit in their games. It's funny. People take it too seriously, so yeah, you can't have that now. Imagine that. A Rockstar game people take seriously. I remember when people didn't take any video game too seriously. The only time they did was in Congress, when they were like trying to ban Doom and Mortal Kombat and Night Trap, which they were completely wrong about. But who cares? Like, again, all these old boomers, they didn't give a shit whether... Do you think they give a fuck about Night Trap? And whether or not they're, you know, reporting Night Trap fairly? Of course the fuck they didn't. Who's gonna defend them? Who even published Night Trap? I have no idea. Yeah, obviously they weren't gonna give Night Trap the fucking benefit of the doubt. It's bullshit. It really is just sad. Because it didn't need to be like this. Imagine being some dev at, like, Sega, or I don't even know who the fuck published Night Trap. And the US Congress is saying that the goal of the game is, like, to abduct and grape women, and it's so stupid, man. And that's not the game at all. You're supposed to be saving them. It's just people who probably played it for them fucking sucked at the game. So imagine being that dude at Sega or that dude at whatever the fuck company it is. I made it. Yeah, I remember that you could do that. There's a turbo nozzle here for literally no reason. I reason took RDO seriously because of how toxic the talking... What? Why would you play online GTA games then? That just seems like not your speed. I don't know. If I were you, I wouldn't play online GTA games, personally. That's like the old school Call of Duty game days. Old heads like me might remember how MW2 was back in the day. MW2 was nuts. Well, yeah, the GTA crowd and by extension the Red Dead crowd never left that era. And I understand why, you know, we don't have games like that anymore. You know, and a little light trash talk is fine. But man, motherfuckers just take it way too hardcore. I don't know. I meant more the story, though, not GTA 4 online. I don't even know if GTA 4 is still online. I mean, think about it. GTA 5 online has been around since, what, 2014? It's been like seven years of it, right? No, 9 years of it, excuse me, 2014. I forget that it's not 2021. Oh, no! I forget that it's not 2021 sometimes. Oh, this is a year ago? Oh, okay. I don't know! Okay, you're stronger. That's fine. Good. I was just gonna say, it didn't strike me as a type of game you would play at all. Okay, I have to mentally path my way through this again. I signed up for this. I get what I fucking deserve, huh? There's a way to stay on the same one, but I think you need Flood to do it. There we go. Oh, that's it. I solved it. Hilarious. Yeah, no, I just like the story of GTA. I like that it takes place in New York. That's why I want a bigger one. I want to, because it's not even nearly the same size as New York. It's not even close. I think that's the one thing that kind of, video games never made by gamers? Of course not. Yeah, dude, that's what the Saints Row reboot was, or the Saints Row remake. Do you think that was made by people who had love and care and adoration and attention for the product that they helped pioneer years ago? I have Saints Row 1. Here it is, right here. I finally bought it. It was like, how much did I pay for this? I forget. It was like $20-some, whatever. It's refurbished, it works, I have a, yeah. But like, this is not the same game as what they just released not even a few months ago. And that's the problem. And like, I don't mind that games get more accessible, right? You know, I think that accessibility and difficulty are two different things. Now, I can't vouch for every difficulty being hyper accessible, but I don't know, maybe there's a way to do that with most games. Oh shit, he immediately runs into me. But like, I don't know, I just feel like now it's made by people who... There was a whole Twitter thread about someone who was like, if y'all think games need to be fun, y'all are like 5 years old, or y'all still in grade school. And I'm like, dude, a game is literally meant to be fun. That's actually just the definition of the word. But I mean, again, I go on Twitter to see mentally ill people rant about things that, you know, they don't know anything about, I guess. Why not? That's the most fun part. That was quick. These things jump at you? Yes, they do. So, you know, that's fun. And I mean, like, pay to win, I don't know if people really want pay to win. That's definitely a boardroom thing. You know, I don't think most people just want to buy their way to the end of a game. But I mean, it is what it is. Don't I mean X? No, it's never not going to be Twitter. I don't give a fuck what they call it. I mean, you're not wrong. It's X. But, like, again, that is the most, like... Twitter has such a unique presence in existence, and the fact that they were like, let's change it to be something completely different is bewildering to me. I get online to write things that aren't dragging political shit into it. I mean, I don't know. That's all I see. I mean, it's kind of hard. Like, imagine the last, like, fucking 20 years, or the last 10 years of video game discourse. Ever since fucking Goobergate, these people have just been completely fucking off their rocker with this shit. I just play games to have fun. This is, like, the #1 thing I enjoy in my life. I wouldn't have dedicated thousands of dollars and thousands of hours of my life to a YouTube channel if I fucking hated video games. Especially since there's no profit incentive for me to do it. Because this channel has operated at a loss since its inception. And that's by design, because I don't want to trend chase. I want to play games I enjoyed as a kid. And then eventually it became new games. Whatever, what, can you blame me? It is what it is. There you go, that's one. He just twirls off. I love that, by the way. He just twirl off into nothing. But yeah, anyway. I don't know, again... I just want you to have a fun time, Ash. I know, obviously, you say that was a year ago. I believe you. I remember you were telling me about it. Maybe I just got thrown in the deep end when it came to online game interactions, you know? But I missed the early days of GameFAQs. Like, now it's too late. I wish I could have gone back in time, had a GameFAQs account and posted on stuff and talked about it. I was never a forum crawler outside of 4chan. That was because, again, 4chan, you don't have an account. You know, you're nobody. I actually really like that about 4chan a lot. Is that you're not trying to... would this even work? I don't think this will work. You're a nobody. And that's exactly what I like about 4chan, is that you are no one. fine. I try to get them all in one go, but it is what it is. I would say that Final Fantasy XIV, as crazy as what I'm about to say is, it's a healthier online environment than Red Dead or GTA. GTA 5 online is just people blowing you up just to be dicks. No teamwork necessarily, no nothing, unless you know the people. And I mean, like, that's cool, you know, people like the anarchy-style gameplay. I don't know, maybe I just like stuff that's a little more constructive. That's just for me. If I really need some help, I can ask you for help. Yeah, that's true. That's good. I mean, like, you see how that's just more constructive inherently. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with chaos. I used to love playing Call of Duty and just running around and shooting people, you know, and just, okay, well, I never have to play with your ass again. Lucky me, right? All these fucking weirdos never doing what they need to do, and I have to carry the team. But that was ages ago. I mean, maybe I'm just not the same person anymore. I don't really like FPSs as much. I much prefer single-player games now. Why the fuck do they have to put it over there? That is insane. Like, I was always a single-player guy. It's just the era when I went to high school and I met all my friends currently was the era of, like, big video games taking off and having big multiplayer. That was like, we were riding the coattails of that. COD 4 had come out and revolutionized that for consoles, and Halo 3 too. And obviously, how are you going to play COD 4, or how are you going to have an Xbox and not play COD 4? Yeah, that's actually one game I want to buy is Bully. That's another game I need to put on the list. I need to assemble this list of mine. Bully is another game to buy. But congrats, dude. You're over the 120 hump. I'm trying to get to 100,000 gamer score. He's trying to get to Platinum Trophy 150. See, I need to get to 100,000 gamer score, 100%. I'm about 20,000 off, and I have enough games to do it. I just need to play the games in question. What? Oh, I didn't get it. Damn. Oh, well, whatever. Let's wait. Okay. I love that it starts and stops the music. Same voice actor as Parthenax, by the way. That shit sent me, man, so badly. Oh, you could use the same one again? Really? Yeah, not yet. We have to wait for him to... Oh, wait, no, now. Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. That extra loop is only because he started over there. It's actually interesting how that works. I did not have COD 4, you missed out. That was a beautiful era. Back when, like, Infinity Ward and all the FPS devs could literally just... all they ever made was gold. Halo 3, Gears of War, Gears 2, Gears 3, Battlefield 3, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 4, COD. Basically 6 straight years of Call of Duty, if we want to count World at War, pretty much. Not that I'm, like, the biggest World War II fan. But yeah, you know, we had so many games. And this is not even to talk about the single-player games that came out. Like fucking Assassin's Creed, man. Despite how... Wait, really? Despite how people feel about Assassin's Creed today, I still love that series, man. Maybe I should stream the Valhalla DLC, the final one. Since I never have time to record anymore. Had on my PC, and PC could not play good. Nah, yeah. Well, you had Halo 3. I mean, again, which one you prefer literally is just a question of who you talk to and who you played with. Yeah, maybe I should play the Valhalla DLC on stream. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take me. Just pop it in, run around real quick, finish it off, because it's been a couple months now, and I'm itching to play it. So maybe once we finish up, like, Horizon, I'll put it in on Wednesdays, maybe, just to hijack it in there. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. and then I have to finish off Engage. It's only been like 7 months. It's time to finish it. Because here's the thing, I have games I want to play like in my free time, but I need to beat Final Fantasy 16 and Pikmin 3 or Pikmin 4, and then that way I could go back and play Tears of the Kingdom and things like that. I didn't think Bad Company 2 was the best FPS ever. I think Battlefield 4 has really good balance for the classes. I didn't like that Bad Company 2 had so much destructibility. The maps just turned to fucking wastelands. So, like, I know that people always meme it. I think it had the best campaign, obviously, because it's, you know, kind of a parody. It's meant to be over the top and goofy. You know, Battlefield 4 obviously was of the mind that we need to be super serious about everything. And I don't hate it, but I understand why people... Can I do this, actually? I don't think you can. Yeah, it's too high up. I don't know. I just wasn't of one mind for that. The campaign, obviously, but I mean, like, then DICE admits that they don't know what made it good, so... That's not the studio they shut down, by the way. Unfortunately. Back in the day, they weren't trying to make a fortune. They simply released a project. That's not totally true. That's not totally true. They definitely gave a fuck about their money. Absolutely. But yes, did they try to make $100 million off of every fucking game? Not really, no. So that is partially correct, yes. And I agree with you. I think games were better when they didn't try to give every game $100 million of budget and make everything look hyper realistic and all this. You know, it was just better when they made a game. It was unique. There was nothing else like it on the market. And that was it. And they didn't need to do any crazy weird gimmicks to try to, you know, increase sales. Like, oh, well, now our game does this. No, like, it was just cooler when you had unique-ass games doing unique-ass things. That's all we needed from games, honestly. Where's the 8th coin again? I forget. I think it's at the top. I love this music, by the way. This music is nostalgic for me. It takes me back to my childhood. Oh, is that it? Is it really this fast? Is it? He doesn't do it twice? Am I old? Oh, this is gonna make me so sad. I thought he does it twice. No. Oh my god, I'm old. Today they're afraid of what people think or say. I mean, that's Sony. Sony just censored some other game again because they were like, oh, we need to turn cigarettes to lollipops and shit. It's like, dude, again, I ranted about this before. I don't know, man. It's a crazy era we live in where Nintendo is less concerned about censorship and about what people will think of their games and their company image than Sony. Because if you remember, Nintendo used to be hyper Puritans. It's amazing that they even got a game like Eternal Darkness published on the GameCube. Truly. I guess they were trying to capitalize on a... What's it called? Silent Hill, you know, all the other stuff, since Nintendo abandoned the PlayStation in what's probably the biggest blunder in gaming history. And it wasn't until this console, the GameCube, that they were like, you know, it would be pretty cool if we had, you know, disc-based whatever, because discs just hold more. They at the time, they load faster. Is crafting fun? Yeah, if you just, you know, do random stuff, yeah. If you're trying to hardcore craft, then, you know, probably not. But I don't think you're gonna do that. It's just a nice extra tool to have, honestly, Ash. It's pretty alright. And here's the thing, if you don't like it, it's all good. No harm, no foul. At least you tried. I think he beats that time, though, does he? Maybe. I love that he plays the Mario Bros. Theme on the little conch shell. I want to do it for mounts, and that's about it. Yeah. Just try to level it. Gathering just takes longer to level. Maybe not so much anymore. Maybe they sped it up. I don't know, because I leveled up my stuff ages ago, back in the day, but yeah. But from Heaven's Ward onward, nothing? No, that's fine. I'll help you with some of that. But yeah, no, it's crazy to think that the PlayStation 1, which had all kinds of crazy fucking games on it, now Sony is afraid. If you're not a big name studio, you can get bent. They don't give a shit about you. They genuinely have nothing but contempt for like the whole anime developer thing. And you know, as a Japanese company, that's kind of weird. But then again, a bunch of people will tell me that Sony's not a Japanese company because they're based in California. At that point, I've said everything I need to say about it. It's fucking California. I hate to be that dude, but California ruins everything. Why are there two rocket nozzles? What? Why is there a rocket nozzle that's not here, and then there's a rocket nozzle that is here? What the fuck? How does this make any sense? I'm gonna do crafting. I just want to level 1 to 90 and work my way down. Yeah, that makes sense. And then you could have all the gear. Just keep the gear equipped. So that way, or the gear in your inventory, so that way you don't have to buy it again. Honestly, once you get to, you know, daily beast tribes and stuff, that's pretty much the way to go. You could use leave quests, right? Back when I was leveling, usually I'll run out of leave quests, which is the funny part. That's an easy one to get if they swim towards you. I thought this mission was really cool, like going inside the reef like this. It was a really cool mission. This game just brings back so much nostalgia for me, man. I never thought I would miss being 10 and 11 so much, you know? 7, 8, 9, 10, and playing all these classics, you know? I never thought I would miss it, and here we are 20 years later. The terrible 20s, and somehow this is where we're at now. Sony Computer Entertainment Japan. Yeah, but I think they're headquartered now in America. So because of that, I think the American branch probably is like, hey, we don't like Japanese titties or, you know, whatever the fucking boob games. And that's a shame, you know? Like, it's terrible that someone's expression is gonna be basically ruined because some insecure fucking people are worried that Kotaku might write a fucking saucy article. And that's really sad. It's sad to think, like, look how many articles they wrote about fucking Final Fantasy 16. It was just like 5 articles. I think I fucking screen clipped it. And I'm like, what stick do they have up their ass about Final Fantasy 16? You should see the article they wrote about Zelda, where they're like, oh, Link's... Basically, they were talking about Link's package. Like, you could see Link's cock or something, or some outline, or I don't even know what it was. It could have been a modded image, or a photoshopped image, it could have been a mod, who knows? And I'm like, bro, didn't you guys spend the last decade complaining about sexualizing women in games, and now you're over here just sexualizing Link? But that's okay, though. That's fine. Yeah, totally. That's why no one takes them seriously. That's why people mock game journalists. They should be the #1 most celebrated journalism, but it's all ESG bullshit. They should be the most celebrated people, man. You're talking about games. The one thing that unifies people. Hardcore. You talk about food unifying people? Maybe. But then 90% of the time it's people arguing about pineapple on pizza or whatever. All that kind of weird stuff. Mumbo jumbo. Anyway. I was about to say, how did I not hit him? I gotta get better. My stick movements are weak now. Oh yeah, you piece of shit. I forgot about that. This dude's just a menace, man. What happened? Oh, he slid? I don't know. The AI for Shadow Mario is interesting, to say the least. And then he'll just stand here like this. Okay, I gotta get better at that. Maybe I should do like a tutorial stream for how to do stuff on 14. Because I know one of my friends is starting to play it. And like, I know maybe it'll help people out just to discuss things in a very chill manner. I don't know. Like, there's probably tons of other people who've made videos like that. I don't know if anyone's interested in hearing my experience. Oh, wait, why did I do this? I don't want to do the watermelon thing. Dude, I hate this mission. This is one of the worst missions in the game. The Watermelon Festival. This is actually one of the most annoying missions to do, for sure. Because you have to kick the watermelon all the... Oh, fuck. So the only watermelon that will win the challenge and not just give you coins is up top over here. And you have to find a way to kick it down in such a way that these duckbills don't yeet it out of existence, basically. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, they're everywhere! Ah! You can get comboed here! I'm getting... Alright, so this is the one that you have to roll, basically. I'm telling you, this mission is hell, man. Because it... Yeah, because again, you could push it into the wall. This is by far one of the hardest missions to do. Absolutely. Because basically you have to push the watermelon. I think you could get it up. Sure. No. This mission is really rough. All the 8 missions are kind of really hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not even necessarily this is glitchy. Like, yeah, pushing it up the stairs probably isn't the play. But you have to, like, perfectly get it... Okay. You also can't let it fall in the water. So, like, this is generally how I beat it, is you push it all the way along like this. I think you could kick it, like the durian, maybe? No, you cannot. I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm not doing this mission. I gotta figure out what's the easy way to do that. Maybe you take the long way around. No, because you can't go in the water with it. I'm not doing that. That's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm not doing that one. Alright, where is the... There it is. Oops. I am looking forward to Super Mario Bros. Wonder, though. That could be different. Alright, so we have to do Peanut Park. We have to at least do it, I think, up to Peanut Park, what, episode 2? So that way we can get, we have to get Yoshi. And then once we have Yoshi, a bunch of other missions become doable. Okay. I'm taking Princess Peach. Oh, no. He sticks his tongue out, right? Yeah. I wish they had Luigi's Mansion, honestly, on the GameCube, but I don't know, like, do I want to keep playing the same 5 games for the channel over and over? I don't know, I just had this stream set up since 2021, so I said I would just do it someday just to get rid of it. And I will do it someday just to get rid of it. But you're not going to respawn me, right? Okay, good, perfect. Mecha Bowser. Oh, yeah, it's Mecha Bowser. Why did I think it was the guy in the thing over here? What even happens if you go to the right over here this early? Oh, yeah, this guy's working here. That's right. Yeah. I think he tells you to come back later. A? It's B. What? Oh, you know why? It shows the Switch controls. Yeah, that's right. Looking for the amusement park isn't this way. The gate's on the other side of the beach. Yeah, you can't go in yet. The same 5 sounds good. Oh, yeah, sure. And I'm not talking like Minecraft, Call of Duty, Fortnite. What are the big games that people play now, you know? Like, actually just the same 5 games. Okay. You can't skip any of this, I don't think, can you? No. Okay. Homie wants me to play the same 5 games for the rest of my life. I mean, hey, I would do it. You guys would get bored probably on week 2 of the same games. Plus, it's cool to play more games as long as 4 are Pikmin. Well, one of them would be Pikmin. I always said, like, my top 5 games are, like, this game, Pikmin 2, Metroid Prime, Twilight Princess. It gets a little bit nebulous after that. I'd say, like, Heart Gold, probably, but I can't really play that. There's other games, too. That's just, like, my childhood. I guess, like, Spyro 2 and 3. You know? I think those are good games. I think I said to Devin one day I'm going to play Spyro 2 and 3 for the channel again. I have to platinum or all achievement the Xbox version. That is such a movie effect. Holy shit. I just realized what he said. He looks the same as you. Remember when every movie, every game was like a dark version of the main character? So like Sonic and Shadow are like dark, you know, Shadow's like the dark version of Sonic. By the way, that looks like a GameCube's front port. It's so funny. I am thrilled. I think I missed. Yeah. You could snipe him from way back here. It's just as you... It's insane. Please stop spinning. What? Oh my god! That doesn't hit you, yeah, I forgot about that. Man, that whistling is intense. I totally doused that. Thank you. I wonder... You have to, like, aim down, because I think by default you aim a little up. Yeah, like that. Okay. Yo! I did it! Yo, that's it! I did it on 1 cycle! Let's go! Sadly, though, this is where Peach disappears from the game. Dude, this plot twist was so sick. Even they're like, what? Huh?
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away. Mama Peach? I'm your mama?
You'd think I'd remember this, huh?
Yeah, Mama told me all about it. She told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario. So you're
This is like Spyro music, kinda. And ruining the quality of life for the islanders, that was all you?
This is my magic breath. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. The strange old man in the white coat gave it to me.
It's funny that EGAD is like everywhere, but also he's not like a big character anymore, I don't think.
Why would you pretend Mario? Papa told me everything. He said,
Mario's a bully, he never fights fair.
he said,
Junior, you gotta try to outsmart Mario.
so I tried to get Mario sent to prison.
But damn it, bail reform didn't lock him up. They let him out again. Shit.
Peach again. You pests, stop following us.
How was my experience with Battle for Bikini Bottom? The original or the remake? Just as a question. I think it's a very solid platformer. I've never played the original for the channel, though. That is true. I only ever played the remake, unfortunately.
No, not again.
The remake? Long loading times. But I played on PC. Maybe they've patched it since then. So yeah. It was a good game. I actually think it's still definitely the best Mario platformer. SpongeBob platformer. The movie video game is okay. It's decent. Obviously, it's a little bit more limited because it has to work off of the movie, but Battle for Bikini Bottom is a very solid game. And again, the reason why it's so good and why it's eternally talked about as a fan favorite is because they studied up on Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64. They saw what made a lot of these games, you know, fun to play. And hilariously enough, it's one of the few games I think I could really point out where they have multiple characters. They have 3 characters to play as in that game. And basically no SpongeBob platformer ever had that many characters, again, to my knowledge. They've had tons of SpongeBob games, and even Cosmic Shake did not have that, unfortunately. Oh, wait, why am I leaving? Very unfortunate. No, I think it's episode 4. It's not episode 2. Yeah, I liked it. I think it's good if you're looking for an easy platinum. The only thing I will say about the platinum is that they will make you farm out a bunch of shiny things, which is basically the currency in that game. By the way, I think Monty Mole didn't debut here. He looks different in this game. That's what it is. Monty Mole did not debut here. He was in Mario World. And I think it was also in Mario 3. Can you pick it up, please? We have more than enough bombs to throw at him, at least. Ah! What? How many bombs does he take? What is this? Maybe it's not hitting him. There you go. They rushed the game and released Battle for Bikini Bottom unfinished because Nickelodeon needed making a profit. It's amazing. The remake or the original? Because they're both good. The original is a solid platformer. Especially if you've watched SpongeBob seasons like 1 and 2 and 3. Like, it is a very solid platformer. And that's why people, you know, even not even just the speedrunners, people still love it because it's so well made. It's fantastic. It's a masterpiece of the genre. Why did I do this? Oh, good lord. Sometimes even I scare myself. I highly recommend it. It's funny because they did that AMA on 8chan, and so pretty much all the gaming media trashed it because at the time 8chan was, I think, was it someone got murdered because of 8chan? I have no idea. But basically 8chan was not the cool place to be because of the war on the alt-right and shit, so yeah, I always found that was sus because there's definitely not nearly as much shit wrong with that game as people said that there was. Not in the slightest. That game was fine. Should I wait? I'm gonna wait. That 1-up is kind of bait. I never go for it. You have to be really fast. You have to hop out there, and then immediately turn left. And I just don't do that. I guess you could do it. Yeah, you could do it, yeah. There you go. Yeah, I guess you could do it. It's not that bad. Sorry about purchase because people have whispered horror stories about spatulas being glitched. I did not have that problem. In any version of the game, I did not have that problem. If nothing else, you could always just copy your data. But, like, I don't, you know, like, make it to an alternate save file, but I didn't have that problem. Again, I know you're a trophy hunter. It's a very easy 1000, or whatever it is on Sony. It's a very easy platinum. But like I said, the only thing that they changed is they made it so certain shiny, like certain spatulas you buy from Mr. Krabs, they require tons more shiny things than they did in the original. I don't know why they did that. So basically, in order to get all the achievements... Oh, I didn't do that on Sony, huh? No, I guess I'll buy it again. Maybe I should just do it on Xbox. But in order to get all the achievements, you're gonna need to farm for like a couple hours. That's just how that's how they rounded it out. I'm not very happy about that either, but it is what it is. I actually really like this music. This is a very relaxing theme. takes me back to my childhood, dude. You fucking what the fuck? Yeah, being on that pole is weird collision. I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, it's a fantastic game. I'm very partial to platformers now, especially the older I get, you know? Why did I jump? Where is it again? I did not mean to do that. I way overreacted to that thing. You know, I could probably just jump up top and grab it faster than I could waiting on this. Probably. Maybe. I'm just slightly under, yeah. That's probably the play. I don't have to wait for this shit. Got it. What the fuck? Wait, how are you supposed to get on this again? Oh, there's another one. Of course there is. I don't remember how you get up there in the first place. That's the best part about playing this years later. Like, this is all my pre-high school shit, by the way, like, playing these games. You genuinely begin to forget so much. Think about all the stuff I've done for the channel. I'd already long since played all these games over and 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 over again, you know? That's why it's so weird for me to come back to them sometimes. Because it feels like it was like a different person, you know? I did not mean to do that. Well, this save file is fucked. Or platinums anymore being hard because PS4 lists are accessible to where 100% comes naturally. Yeah, PS3 be waiting weeks to hear from me. I mean, I can imagine with all those games being shut down now, it's really hard to probably, you know, complete and master like any of these games anymore. So I couldn't imagine trying to do it, honestly. All right, should I try something stupid? Is it possible for me to let go? And just, yeah, why the hell have I never done that? Why have I never thought to do that, ever? Yeah, I'm just glad I have some PS3s. There's a lot of games I want to play. Like, I want to replay Arkham City. That's why I was asking Ash if she'd ever play GTA 4, because I kind of been itching to play like a GTA game again. And it's been a while since I played GTA 4 as well. I mean, it's literally been 10 years. So, like, you know, I kind of was thinking to myself, like, maybe I'll replay it again, because I really like that game. I like the story. The gameplay is kind of outdated, right? So, I don't know. I was thinking to myself, like, maybe that would be, like, a cool thing to do, you know? Replay, like, an old game or something, you know, for the, you know, not for the first time, but, you know, for the first time in a while. It's time for the Nightmare Fuel episode. I wonder if they actually speak English there. Probably not. Saw a Mario movie, so I know nothing of Mario. And it was for the times good movie. Yeah, Mario movie was pretty alright. I had a decent time. It's alright. Could be worse. I mean, like, the Mortal Kombat movie wasn't completely bad. It's just like some weird, like, OC, you know? It's like some dude's OC became the main character of the movie and stuff. I don't, again, wasn't the biggest fan of that. Most video game movies are just gonna inherently not be that good. What? No, get your ass back over here. Come on. There you go. And then the last one you wake, no matter what, always frees up this one. What? Thank you. I have no idea what happened. Maybe you can't plant them on flowers like that. That might be it. I like that this whole place is like a Yoshi's Island. Maybe that's the joke. Maybe it's like Peanut Park is an island, and so therefore this is like Yoshi's Island, because there's a lot of stuff on here that's very Yoshi specific, which is weird. Alright, isn't the next one we have to get to the top of the runaway Ferris wheel or something? Oh yeah, we have to do this first. Yeah. I don't think... Can we progress? I have no idea, because before, the way this usually goes is you're not supposed to empty out other areas first. So usually you're supposed to go from Peanut Park to Sienna Beach. Is it Sienna Beach? Serena Beach. But because I have so many shine sprites, Noki Bay just opens up when you get to 30 shines, no matter what. So I actually had access to Noki Bay before I even had Yoshi, and therefore Serena Beach. That's usually not how you're supposed to progress through this game. For anyone who's wondering, who's never played this game before, you Mario 64 fanboys, you. That's right, I'm judging. Wow, I actually made that jump. Holy shit. That's intense. Yeah, sometimes I wonder what this fucker is even doing. I got him to reverse his AI. That's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, I need someone to talk to, like, routinely, who plays, like, 90% of the same games I play. I need someone to talk to, like, plays, like, Silent Hill and shit. I kind of want to play Silent Hill 1. It's like, what's the Silent Hill? That and 4 are the Silent Hill games I don't know. I know 2 and 3 because I did the playthrough and then I messed around with them on my own time. I need more people who play the other games I'd really like to play. That's the thing, though. I play a lot of very dark games. I like dark games. I like fucked up stuff. So Silent Hill is right up my alley. Kick while carrying something? Yes, you can. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Hail Mary. Dude, that's what I love. I love all this crazy stuff that you can do, just throwing the fruit around and shit. Okay. Oh yeah, and with Yoshi you have to do the other thing where you have to get him all the way out to the island. Yeah, good times. I'm not doing that anytime soon. So yeah, Viv, I don't know if I want to do a 100% run of this. Because, like, getting all the stuff that's not blue coins is generally pretty easy. This is my favorite episode in the whole game, by the way. This is one of the coolest episodes, I think, in any Mario game. But, it's a lot of work to, like, get all the extra shines. Like, the 100 coin shine isn't that bad. There's a couple episodes that make it easier than most. Specifically, anything in Peanut Park where you could get inside Peanut Park. Or you could do the stuff outside Peanut Park before you go inside. So maybe like episode 3 probably would be the one to do. Because the turret would still be active, right? I think? Maybe. I don't know. For this one, you want to pick like the casino level, I think. Because you can free roam a little bit. I forget though. Like this is why I actually should probably do a full playthrough of this stuff again. It's definitely not this episode, though. But totally did not register. You're not on hit stun. I know you. You can't fool me. And I think, like, 2 years after this, I was playing Tales of Symphonia. That's crazy, man. That's crazy plot progression. I wonder if this is like Bowser Jr.'s doing. Like, did he create this thing, or how did this work out? Oh yeah, I didn't get the one-up from the thing in there. Oops. Oh no, you can get thrown! You actually can kind of camp down by the water. They go on top of the water, but you can just get free refills, and you can just keep doing this, basically. I think they divide into 30 seconds, right? Oh, am I gonna die? Wait, do these things do two points of damage? I actually don't remember. There you go. Have to be perfectly... Dude, I hate this one-up. There you go. This one-up is angry. It never wants to join you. Actually, Ash, do you play Tales games? She's probably not here. I have to ask her in Discord. I think she's played Abyss. She didn't play the one Tales game that I actually think is, like, really, really good. And has, like, a pretty good, I always talk about, like, romance plot lines in games being, like, the cheesiest shit you've ever read and the cheesiest shit you ever heard. But, like, Tales of Xillia 2 had a really good one. And I remember being very, like, heartbroken at the end of that game. That was a really good one. That's what I mean. I just don't think most games have really good plot lines for romance. It's like when, you know, they had the whole Gears of War thing with Dom and Maria. I was never really a fan of the story of Gears of War, so that one really never did. Why are they all running from me? They should be trying to come after me, even though they're not aggroed yet. Like, what are they doing? They're being menaces, man. Again, they're perfectly fine being in the water, but they won't actually come out. This is so weird. Alright, thank you. Now they're all after you, beware! See how much faster it becomes now? Wish we had a Zelda boss like this. There's that one thing that you have to use the hook shot to pull the bubbles off of. It's not the same, though. I just feel like Zelda has so much complex gameplay. I think this is the last one, by the way. Yeah, basically. Zelda has, like, a lot of really complex bosses. I think that's one of the things I really liked about it initially. Is that, like, you'll play a Zelda game and you'll have, like, bosses that have multiple phases and stuff. I think Twilight Princess did it the best, which is really unfortunate because Twilight Princess was really well done in that regard. I mean, in every regard, almost. Yeah, this is one of my favorite areas in the game, and it leads off with my favorite mission in the game, because there's so many ways to do that mission. It's like a playground, you know? You're running around, you're trying to avoid the manta rays, you got the goop on the ground, and then after a while, they all come after you. That's cool. That's something you don't usually see in a lot of games, you know? I like that. I can have some fun with that. Oh yeah, the turbo nozzle. But we don't care about that. Gears made no sense. It fell out left field. I don't know. I didn't think Gears had very good writing. Again, I've seen people praise it. I mean, I'm sure there's good merits to it. You know, again, the one thing I think that a lot of games and a lot of stories can do really well is either... Well, there's a couple, right? There's a couple things I really like, but usually the themes of loss, I think, are really interesting to explore, and how people process it differently. I think those are two... Well, I only listed one. That's one very interesting way to have a story be unique, you know? The other thing is... How do I say this? Themes of, Wait, is this Mysterious Hotel Delfino? No, this is not. Okay. Yeah, the boos in this are goofy, unlike Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I love that. You totally can ignore everything on the way up. Okay, this one's actually kind of difficult. Oh, boy. Dude. How have I become so bad at this? I really stopped playing this for over a decade, and then one day was just like, wouldn't it be cool to, like, relive my childhood again? Yeah, it would be, if I was still decent at the things I used to do and love to do. You go down here? Yes, you do. Oh, you have to do this fucking... Oh, this one is... Okay, this one is actually maybe... I gotta list the ones I find annoying. The other one is timing the panels, because you can slide... I've fallen off this block right here, and then slid in between this block. This is annoying. Oh my god. So many ways to die in this game. Alright, I did it. So many ways to die in this game. It's such a pulse pounder, man. Wow. That's like Pikmin 2, end of the game, man. That's like... This game will have difficulty jumps. Some of these levels are really easy for me to do. And some of them, I don't know, it's the base platformers I find pretty hard to do. Okay, anyway. I'm also thinking that for this month I'll maybe play the only Metroid game I have not played for the channel, which is that I can play, which is Prime Hunters. I might just use save states, right? It's going to be difficult because, again, playing a DS game that's that aim-intensive is going to be weird. Like, if I were to play Mario 64 DS, it wouldn't be nearly as weird as playing Metroid Prime Hunters, because Metroid Prime Hunters is flat out a full-on FPS on the DS, which is why people liked it so much, you know? Why am I doing this? What? It's not what I wanted, which is hilarious. There you go. If you're right under it, it'll fall on top of you, and then it can't go anywhere. Okay. Do I sense some reluctance? Come on in now. Don't dawdle. Ugh. So the whole goal of this mission is to get a pineapple to Yoshi. It's always hard-coded to be a pineapple. So the first thing we do is we go into is this the men's restroom? Yeah. And we jump through. This leads us to someone's apartment. We spray the suspicious painting until it turns into a boo, because this place is haunted as hell. I also love this translucent effect that they do for the boos. It's really cool, actually. You know... Very nice. Now we spray these things, which will allow us to get upstairs. I can never get the jumps I need anymore, man. This allows us to spray this. Do you go down here? No, I don't think so. Wait, maybe you do. No, I'm wrong. You do go down. And then you have to do something that is almost never repeated again in this game, basically. And that is to pick up an item and then walk through the door, like so. Yes, that is actually something you have to do, and the game doesn't really explain that you can do that, which is kind of tragic, because you absolutely need to know how to do that in order to beat the game. Or to beat this mission in particular. So now we have this, we go over here. Only Yoshi can eat these guys, which is fun. It is... Is it this one? I mean, it's guarded by 2 boos. It would be really weird if it wasn't. It's not. It's actually the one over here. Never mind. They got me again. It's a 20-year-old game. They'll still get me. I don't even know how this guy gets up here, by the way. He's having a fun time. Yeah, I remember this. It's the dead end. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to play like some of the old school games I played ages ago. So I don't know, something like this. Obviously, we're doing this now, right? I'll do Corona Volcano. I kind of want to do Wind Waker, actually, because it's been a while since I played Wind Waker specifically. And maybe Twilight Princess I'll save for next year. But to be fair, I'm already playing a Zelda game. I mean, a Zelda game in quotations. But, you know, one and the same. I'm ignoring that. Actually, we will need to get the turbo nozzle later, though. We don't need it now. Maybe you never need it. No, I think you need to fight to beat Pianissimo again. That is true. You do need to beat Pianissimo, so you can't completely ignore it because he just swims too fast. Oh, maybe you could beat him without it, though. Wait, does he even appear in Noki Bay? No, wait, I have no idea. I'm confused. Alright, here we go. You should drop by the casino. Maybe it's episode 3 you do the 100-star coin in. I guess you have to see. And a lot of this is experimentation if you don't remember, you know? Alright, this, in my opinion, is just complete RNG. Oh, whoops. You're trying to get 7s, yeah. This is the rigged slot machine. It's rigged for you to win. Alright, this is the complete RNG one. I don't think there's anything you can do to influence this. You just have to spin it until you win. Literally. And sometimes they do this. Bro. Look at my orange. This is why I don't gamble. Mario Sunshine ruined it for everyone. Here we go. Okay. Wait. What? Oh, I hate this mission. You're killing me with this, man. Oh, they actually do home for you. Okay, interesting. Dude, what is with all the ghosts? I jumped too early. Wow, this is really bad luck. Okay, yes, now we're good. Imagine rolling 2 of the 3 7s and then not getting it. So same as the sliding panels in that ladies' room we were just in. We work our way from the inside out. And then, yeah, sometimes the water makes it glitch out and spin non-stop. Very nice. Like that. And then sometimes it, like, slides down and makes it spin uncontrollably like that. It's funny to watch the physics try to resolve this. It's actually really entertaining. Dude. Oh, this is impossible. Oh my god! I lied. It was very possible. Okay. I actually like this one. It's got the nice purple background. You know, you could just envision this being like a nice seaside retreat with the seagulls and everything everywhere, man. I will say that about this game. It's got some relaxing visuals, man. If you've ever been on vacation like a tropical place, this game is very... so nice. Okay. How far does this go? Not far enough. What the fuck? There we go. That's what I am most afraid of. Luckily, I was able to slow down. That is terrifying. I almost jumped that. Nightmare fuel. How do you get this? You have to jump off its peak. Yeah. Shit. Okay, forget it. That's annoying. That's bait. I'm not taking that. We could get free 1-ups in Delfino Plaza if we really cared about it. We don't have to get it from that. That would be insane. But yeah, Viv, I don't know if you saw, one of the treasures in Pikmin 4 is a GameCube disc. Man, I was really hoping it would be the GameCube disc for Pikmin 2. That would be so cool. That was such a shame. That was a missed opportunity, man. Hyper L. I would have loved that. Alright. Now I have to fight King Boo when he's high as fuck, as opposed to normal King Boo. King Boo in Luigi's Mansion is out for blood. This King Boo is chill. He's on vacation. You know, Bowser rang him up and was like, yeah, I need your help again. He's like, yeah, sure, man. Oh my god. Thank you. How many do we have now? 14. That's more than enough. I'm warmed up now. What can I say? I'm prepared. Sounds closed. There's creepy sounds coming from the basement. Could we trick you? I mean, ask for your help? Ever gonna do a Fallout 3 stream? Yes. But we're gonna play Skyrim, then we're gonna play Starfield, then we're gonna play, New Vegas, maybe? Or 3. Maybe we'll play 3 since I played New Vegas already. So maybe maybe 3 will be after Starfield, and then New Vegas will be after that, since we already played New Vegas many years ago. Oh yeah, you have to aim with this. I forgot. Yeah. Oh yeah, BioShock 2. That is true. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. Okay, I just need to pick it up. Thank you. What? You can't spray him from over there? Unknown. Oh boy. What is this? Enemies? Yes, and it's annoying enemies too, and I have to run around for a bit. That does nothing to them. Why does it spawn these dudes? What? Wait, he's stuck. You see that? He's glitched without his shell. Huh, interesting. I've never seen that. Also, the aim isn't inverted. I kind of expect it to be inverted, and it's not. Where's the spicy? Yeah, that's one of the things. His hitbox is weird. Okay, well, I missed my opportunity to attack, unfortunately. Sometimes, like, you have to hit him in the eyes, which is weird because you would think you'd try to throw it on his tongue, so he can't do anything. What a waste. Actually, never really get to see this. It's actually really funny. It's just laughing at you, Mario. Maybe it was inverted in the original. Alright, the bubbles aren't... I think the bubbles drop water, which isn't terrible. Okay. Oh no, here come the bubbles. Oh no, there's a lot of them. I can't stop. Dude, what the fuck? I have never missed this many throws on him. What is happening? I don't think you can get back-to-back fruit. Absolutely not. Okay, well, I'll be over here. I'll be in the loser's corner. Don't mind me. Yeah, we'll probably do BioShock 2 after Skyrim, unless Starfield is immediately following Skyrim, in which case, I don't know. Like, we have to see what happens with the Mondays and the Wednesdays. I think Monday, Wednesday, we'll you know, obviously I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy and stuff. So maybe after Final Fantasy is done and wrapped up, well, we'll see what we have free time for. Because Horizon's going to lead into Valhalla, which is going to lead into other stuff. So pretty much I'm just waiting to see how that goes. And after that, you know, we could start playing all those, like, Gen 7 Xbox games and shit I never play. Oh, my God. Dude, how have I missed every single throw? It's insane. I don't think I've ever had luck this bad. I also want to play the Fear series. So that's another thing that's going to lead into is Fear as well. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? I'm never gambling. I'm done. This is it. Mario ruined it for a bunch of people. I'm done. Look at my luck right now. I don't think you could kill them any faster if you were to fight them, right? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I want to fight them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They disappear after, what, like 30 seconds? I could have finished the fight by now if my RNG wasn't so bad. Alright, ready? I'm gonna mess this up again. Dude, how does... Am I bugging? How the fuck am I missing this so many times? But then I can hit that every single time. Okay, maybe... Can you throw just standing? No, he puts it down. Maybe I'm throwing it too low. I have no idea. Alright, I'll be over here, don't mind me. Bubbles, I think. Yeah. I think after a point the bubbles start to home in, maybe? Yeah. This is like my favorite boss fight and I can't do it. I love this one because the throw is so good when you actually land it properly. What the hell? Oh my god, come on, dude! I'm gonna be here for fucking 15 minutes trying to do this boss fight correctly. What actually bad luck. Yeah, I think his shell can get stuck in the infinite abyss, basically. I think you can kill it for free. I got hit by the other one. No, he gets his shell back. Oh, okay. I thought it was glitched. Okay, never mind. I will not mess with that again. Alright, time to mess this up for the 4th time. Alright, how do you throw this? There we go. If I could pick up the fruit, thank you. Yeah, you can't. You can't two-cycle him. Could you imagine how strong that would be if you could two-cycle him off the same thing? Okay. Wait, they put cheeps here? What? Why would you do this? That's just cruel and unusual. You really are just spinning the wheel, huh? I mean, I don't need coins, though. I mean, I guess I do. I'm hurt, but I'd rather just get the fruit so I could end it. Alright, can I not botch this? I get 2 chances. If I could pick it up, I'm wasting time. You gotta be like right here. Okay, well that's not great. Thank you. Yeah, you do throw it at his tongue. I was right about that. Yeah, I guess I was throwing it too high then. Maybe I was throwing it like up at his face. Yeah, like I know I'm not that crazy. I know how to do this. Okay, anyway. What was that? Is that number 5? What's 6? Oh, cleaning up Serena Beach. Okay, so we do cleaning up Serena Beach, and then it's Shadow Mario. And then I guess we could go back to Peanut Park, because we still have, what, another 2 or 3 episodes there. And then it's just Noki Bay and Pianta Village, and then we've done everything. And then we just do, Bowser Takes a Bath, which is one of my earliest streams. Dude, I had Jimmy Soundwave on that. That's how you know that stream was good. I had Jimmy Soundwave on it. I convinced him to come on that, and we played gold member clips the whole time. Oh shit. Actually, every second. Okay. I hate every second. Man who royally messes up. I go, this is somehow my problem. This is not my problem. Oh yeah, this time limit's a little strict, yeah. I need to not mess around too much. I mean, you can always just leave right before the time limit expires. You don't have to take an L on this at all. Like, that's actually one of the nice things about this game. As long as you're not in the air, you can pause the game whenever you so choose. Look at that! Wow. Well, that makes my life a lot easier. I wonder how RNG the water is. Oh yeah, you also have to clean up all the people here as well. Until they sparkle. It's some percentage of goop that spawns in at the start of the mission that you have to completely get rid of, as well as saving the 6 or so people that are covered in it. Am I being too slow at this? I jumped in it. There you go. There you go. See, there's like a little dot here or there. It's nothing too serious. And that's all you have to do. You just have to clean that up. Now, let me get my free one up. I think there's a blue coin like somewhere off over here. Right? Or maybe it's on the other side. But basically, you can kind of start to swim off into the distance. Not really too much. It's actually cool because you can see Peanut Park is not that far away. I don't know if they had like the depth of field really well done for this. I feel like it's supposed to be a little bit further away than what it actually is. But yeah, like Peanut Park's like right there. If you really want to hit that up. There it is. It's over there. I'm not going to grab it, but yeah, I remember it's on one of the sides basically. Oh, we just talked to this guy. That was great! Wow! I would have killed you if you did it wrong. You know, it's weird because the sky kind of looks like World of Ruin Final Fantasy VI a little bit. I know it's meant to be like an evening, like sunset, you know, where the sun shines through. It's like a tropical sunset or whatever, but it looks like end of days type World of Ruin. Alright, we will ignore him. Yeah, this one's cool because you chase him around the hotel as Shadow Mario checks in. Now I'm gonna have him check out. Man, I cannot get that like I used to. I guess part of it is just not playing any games that require stick movement like that. Wario World requires stick movement like that, but not really any games I play recently. Like, most games I play are pretty straightforward. Oh yeah, there's fake Shadow Marios. They're just booze. See, I think he's supposed to paint, but it plays this. I can't. You have to jump way earlier for them. Yeah. I think he's supposed to paint, but then he doesn't. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, I actually lost him. Where did he go? Is that actually him, or am I fucked up? Yeah, I actually lost him. Where the hell did he go? Did he jump down? Yes, somewhere. There he is. Maybe he doesn't go to the 3rd floor. There you go. So what's 8? I kind of want to know what is 8 for this. It's not a casino mission. It's got to be red coins in the hotel, maybe. Okay, I want to see what Sienna Beach 8 is, because I actually don't remember. It's definitely not outside. There's only like 3 missions outside, or 2 missions outside and 2 in the hotel. What is it? It's gotta be red coins in the hotel, right? Yeah, red coins in the hotel. I was completely right about that. Yeah. There's no other red coin missions in this. Yeah, every area has red coins. This, I mean, some of them have 2. I think Bianca Hills has 2. It has red coins in the village and red coins in the windmill or something. Okay. Oh, it's timed? Oh, fuck me. Who the hell knows where the rest of them are? I have no idea. Did I do a 100% playthrough of this back in the day for the channel? I actually have no idea. If I didn't, that's a damn shame. Oh god, you have to solve this under pressure? Dude. Dude. Ah, that was it. Okay. Do you actually need to get up into the ceiling? Yes, and you have to do this. Except sometimes you get stuck halfway like that, and then that doesn't count. Okay, I don't know if you can do that. What about in here? Oh! You actually do have to replay episode 3 to do this then, huh? Maybe that's what you have to do. You have to replay episode 3. Yeah, because I don't think you can get in there any other way, right? I mean, there's no Yoshi, so I mean, I guess that's at least something, right? There's also no ghosts. Oh, I lied. Oh yeah, that Mario mark, I think, only appears in this episode. I could be wrong about that. It might only appear in this episode specifically. Bro, I have no idea where the other ones are. Are you serious? I mean, I guess we go back up. Maybe we could go on the other side. Yeah, these 8 missions, I don't really know too well. I know some of them decently, but I don't know a lot of them, like, by heart. Okay, let's go down a floor. Right? Oh, no, you could spray this to get into this. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. But luckily, there's a way around it if you're like me and can't get back in that way. Here's 7. Now I have to find 8. I have no idea where it is. Unbelievable. Where is it? Is it on the first floor? Is it in the ladies' bathroom? Yes, unbelievable. I remembered. I did it. I remembered it. I'm like, isn't it in the ladies' restroom? Yeah, because she blocks you, and if you talk to her, she's like, this is the ladies' restroom. I was like, dude, it has to be in the simplest place possible. Oh, good times. Alright, anyway. This is not the fastest I've ever done this. If you're interested, I beat this game, I believe, in like 3 hours and some change ages ago, back when I was, I actually didn't need to get that to beat the game, to be fair. If you're interested, years ago, I played this with, Jimmy Soundwave in the, well, he wasn't in the chat, we were in Discord. We were just shooting the shit, just having fun. So I played this and we beat it in like 3 hours and some change. That'll probably still be my fastest. But that's because back then I kind of knew the game more. It was interesting how that worked out. I actually should watch that stream again just myself, because a lot of, you know, it's cool. It's like a knowledge test to see how much I remember about that game. That I say that game as if it's not literally the game I'm playing at this exact moment. I don't even need that, actually. That's where some of our most iconic clips come together. I always ask Mr. Soundwave if he would join me again, and he always says no. It's truly a tragedy. The world is not ready for the epic humor that would ensue from the two of us combining forces one final time. That was actually perfect. Thank you, game. I cannot recover. Can you? Thank you. Love playing this game on my first playthrough. I love it. However many playthroughs of it that I will take. I absolutely love it. Welcome, by the way, Dumb Smasher. I mean, you don't have to free this paint thing. Thank you. That's all I needed, actually. This is my favorite Mario game by far. And I play every single one following it to try to live up to the same level of hype, you know? It never happens that way, sadly. Okay. I think I missed. Yeah, once you get up here, he doesn't shoot goo anymore, which is nice because you could take your time, do a throw like that. That missed. Oh, it did miss. Perfect. You only need 2. I have difficulty playing Mario games more than once. I find it rather repetitive regardless of what it is. I sort of feel that way about, like, oh, he goes way off into the distance, by the way. I think that's the last time you see him in this game. Unless, you know, you replay a mission. But yeah, I like this game because a lot of the platforming alongside with hovering with FLUDD is like really nice. You know, it's fun to me because, you know, you get to try different things, and then when it works, it's cool. It's like, oh, that works. You know, it's interesting to see that play out. Yeah. Last time I played was late 2021. Yeah, you and me both. I had this stream queued up since 2021, and I just pushed it back, and then I made it invisible, and then here I am. It only took me 2 years to get to it. There's a couple other streams I've had just kicking around for 2 years that I actually should go back and do. And it's like Dead Space 2. I had a Final Fantasy 13 stream that I was gonna do 2 years ago, and then I just never did it. So, you know, it's fun to play some old games again, you know? It takes me back to, like I said, when I was a kid, you know, it makes me happy. I forget which way you go, though. I think I figured it out. Okay. There's bloopers up here? Oh, there's a way to jump out of that. I forget. Okay, well, luckily I don't need to. Am I gonna make it? There you go. That's all you have to do, actually. Alright. We're gonna do the same thing again. Because again, he cannot pull us with the side tentacles, which is excellent. Which Dead Space 1 would I recommend? Honestly, both. I mean, I think that the second, you know, the remake is obviously good for, you know, gameplay reasons and stuff. But I like Dead Space 1 Classic. I mean, I think that there's a lot of things that are annoying that they removed. So, like, I can't totally shit on, like, Dead Space Original. But yeah, it really depends. It depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for that classic, you know, 2000s era nostalgia, then I can't do it, actually. I messed up. I have to wait for him to free that. Okay. This is not gonna work. Nope, it worked. I lied. So, I don't know. I mean, obviously, the originals... Look at his tentacles. Look at that. They weren't even attached to him. But yeah, obviously the original is maybe a little bit dated, you know, maybe a little bit, not, you know, the most contemporary. I think that if you can't go wrong playing the new one, if that's what you're asking. It's good, it's solid, it's got a couple little tweaks to the plot, it's got some extra gameplay. I actually made a verdict on it, I just haven't rendered it out yet. That's the number one thing I do want to do. What I've been meaning to do, guys, is I've been meaning to make some more, stream bumps, or some stream alerts. I've made, like, I have a couple clips, obviously. If you watch today's Pikmin video, I actually had a really good clip I got from it at the end. So I'm definitely gonna make that into a stream clip. I'll get around to that. I'll probably try to do it tonight. That's a tentative maybe tonight. I don't know, I'll see. There you go. He puts a big vat around your head. This would be a very slow death. I mean, that's kind of what these missions are. It's you dying very slowly. When they could just give you some air tanks, you know? I like how the thing is floating. Oh, shit. Okay. You know, if they do one thing right in this mission, it's that they start you off with the hover nozzle, because the spray nozzle just doesn't really do anything. It's really a shame they never made another game like this. Like, this is my favorite Mario game by far. I would say maybe my second one is... I did the thing again, by the way. I actually don't know. Would it be Superstar Saga? Maybe. I like Mario 64 DS, which is like the Blasphemers Mario. There you go. So yeah, I would play the original Dead Space one, but if you don't know anything about it, I would play the second game. I would play the remake first. If you already know about the plot, or if you know stuff, play the original, get a feel for it, and then play the other one. But if you had to pick one, obviously I think the newer one is maybe a little bit more accessible. They remove some of the more annoying elements from it, like the turret sequences are different, things like that. So yeah, it's one of those remakes where I'm kind of in the middle about which one I think is the better version, if that makes sense. Again, you have a good game no matter what. It's just which one do you prefer? Do you like the original, or, you know, I don't know. It's weird like that. Don't forget to wear this. Oh shit. I didn't take damage. That's interesting. But yeah, basically, I think for this one, you probably want some... are there red coins on the lake? Maybe. I have no idea. But yeah, you definitely want to wait until you can actually dive in the water and do stuff in the water before you try to get the red coins, or the 100 coin star. Sometimes remakes are like a different game. Well, it is a different game in some ways. I think there's better weapon balancing as well, which is a big thing, because like the contact beam in the original game isn't that great. You know, there's a reason why they have the whole one gun achievement in Dead Space 1. It's because literally you could get through the game just using the plasma cutter. You don't have to really use anything else. And that's true of almost any Dead Space game, in fairness. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe you could do it down here, actually. Alright, this shit used to give me nightmares. I'm not gonna lie to you. They should give you a little bit of amnesty. I think once you beat it, they should actually just have like 10 or so seconds of amnesty. Because they give you some immunity coming out the cutscene, but it's not anything decent. It's not gonna make or break, so we'll heal up here. The controls for this are very weird. It takes a little bit of getting used to. At least you can't run out of oxygen. Or not oxygen, sorry, out of water. There you go, see? Yeah, his tooth comes at you. I think the tooth is a bunch of air. Yeah, there you go. Come on, open up. I guess these are tears? I'm not really sure what they're supposed to be. Trying to clean your mouth, damn it. All right, the next time he goes down, I'm gonna go heal up. This one's like a real bitch to hit, which is I'm glad it doesn't have a lot of HP. Okay. I'm lucky. I've always had decent dental health. I know we were talking about my dentist earlier from when I was a kid. I've always had very good dental health. I've never had a cavity, never had anything crazy, so I'm very grateful to my good dental genetics, or whatever the fuck. What is he doing? I'm very scared. I mean, this looks more like a Mario character than that one eel from Mario 64. You know the one in is it Dire Docks? Oh yeah, there's a funny line if you get eaten. It's like, I feel so dark, I feel so alone and cold. Alright, let me heal up. I'm wasting valuable dental time, dude. Oh no! He almost got me. Holy shit. Terrifying. Nightmare fuel. Yeah, they give you like tank controls for this. This is actually probably how I got so decent with like Resident Evil, you know? Dude, keep your mouth open. I used to have a fucking dentist who would always say that to me, and I'm like, dude, what do you want me to do? Break my fucking mouth in half? Yeah, I had some not so... Oh, I'm about to die? What? Well, good thing we have plenty of healing. Kind of wish you ascended a little bit faster, to be honest with you. This is a little slow. Dude, I just got up here. You're not allowed to do this. And then I went to... I'm not gonna... That's another story. Dude, oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Thank you. Unbelievable. So I turned terrible in my moves play. My aunt told me for asking her to please take her dog on vacation that I'm killing her. It's like a knife in my heart. I'm sorry to hear that. That's just kind of mean. See, to take her dog on vacation, just a little favor like that. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, Ash. Hopefully, you know, hopefully she reconsiders. That's kind of insane. This hole actually gets filled in later. There you go. Yeah, you can die going to the shine sprite, by the way. That's totally possible. See, like, the neat thing to do would be to have you spawn in the heart, and then you go up. But they spawn you up, and then you have to go down. So because you can't descend any faster, you get stuck like that. Alright. Yo, no, he does show up here. Oh, fuck. Wait, I don't know if I could do this. Can I beat him doing this? Maybe you do. Do you need the turbo nozzle? Yeah, he does show up 3 times in this game. And he shows up again in Pianta Village. Yeah, how the hell did I forget that? This is a little hard. I think this is his hardest incarnation. Because you have to go all the way over there. Basically, you're going to have to swim no matter what. Pretty much. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, and he gets here way faster than 40 seconds. He's like, my best time is 40 seconds, and he gets here in like 25 or something. Okay, anyway. Maybe? What's he doing? Oh, he's just taking a pleasure cruise. Never mind. Whoa, you're quite speedy. Okay. Yeah, no, Ash, I hope you feel better. I know things like that suck. That's family for you sometimes. Sometimes people are just, you know, unnecessarily extra. So that's what, 5? What's 6? Oh, it's the secret of the shell. Yeah. This is actually my favorite secret area. I like this one, especially when you have to do it later with the with Flood. You have to go back and get the 8 red coins in a timely manner. I love that. That's so good. This is one of my favorite. I like that. I love this game. I'm definitely getting something to eat after this too. But yeah, I had this one queued up, so that's the only reason we played this instead of Engage. How the hell did I not get hit by that? Maybe some questions are better off unasked and unanswered. But yeah, normally I would do a 100%. This is like one of the few games I play that, you know, has like percentages that I, you know, obsessively know. And I just don't really like to do the 100% for it. The 100% for this is very time consuming. That's why I did it. Like, it's not like the worst or the hardest 100% ever. It's just a lot of like blue coin finding. Certain episodes you get certain blue coins, and I just said, you know what, 90% of the time if I'm playing this game, I just want to have like a relaxed time. I don't want to, I'm not here to torture myself or anything, you know. Whoa, 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 easy, easy. I think you can go for, you know, no one asked you to do that, Mario. I used to know the really fast way to get up here. Oh, here you go. Then do you use this just to get up as well? Yeah, this is it. So these red ones home in on you. You use this red one right here to get on top of this, and then that's how you get in. Yeah, I don't know why I went over there. There you go, easy. Well, that was the warm-up. Now it's the hard part. You know, I had that in my head as working, and then the game does that. Again, Mario's grab needs to be really sticky. And that is one of the things about this game, is you will have a grab that looks solid, and then the game will say, nah, I don't think that's good enough. Now that one worked. That no, okay, whatever. Alright, how does this work again? I think this one is always never gonna work now. No, it works. Oh, shit. Oh, are you serious? Oh, that's fine, actually. I guess I'll plug it in after this, though, to be fair. I don't know if I'm going to play my Switch tonight. To be fair, I've just had it, like, you use the GameCube controller for this? I use it, at least. Oh, there's a way to do this really well. There you go. Wait, how do you do this one? There you go. I like the 8 coins for this. I like that it's like a vertical climb, you know? I think that's what makes it really unique. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, that's the hard part. That's why I like that they add red coins to make the course more challenging, you know? I think that makes all the difference, because then you have to relearn the course with Flood, which is kind of interesting. I like that. So we're actually going to finish this with 48 shines, because now we have one more here. Wait, is it 48? Wait, no, how many areas are there? There's not 7 areas, right? No, because there's 9 more. Yeah, 48. Yeah. And then 50. Yeah, okay. No, I was right. No, 49, sorry. It's because I skipped that first one in Bianca Hills. So because of that, they're, we don't have to get that again. Which is kind of funny, actually, that they allow you to do that. They literally load in episode 2 with episode 1. It's so weird. I wonder if there's any other instances of that happening in this game where you can actually do that. Alright, now that we have Yoshi, we can do this one, which is the Runaway Ferris Wheel. Then we have to do the Runaway Ferris Wheel, the Yoshi, the merry-go-round secret, and then we have the, after that we just do both of the episode 7s. Oops. See, I like this one because this one's like pure platforming. This is one of the most unique ones. I really like this episode. I love the music here, too. See, I feel like the proportions are not right. Peanut Park is definitely further away from Serena Beach than Serena Beach is close to Peanut Park. Because before, remember when I was trying to swim out? Yeah, again, you're probably not supposed to take it super literally. I do because I'm an asshole and I'm weird. But I mean, if you don't know I'm weird, you obviously are new to the channel or you haven't seen a lot of my content. Only the weirdest content for my fellow gamers. It's gonna be a great out of context quote someday. Now, can you shortcut this by any chance? Yes. I'm a big brain. Yeah, that's so good. We skipped like half of it. Love it. Mwah. Just the chef's kiss. The thing that makes the fire inside my heart blaze with the fury of 1,000 suns. Oh, this is one of the worst blue coins to get, by the way. This one with the, that one right there. That's very annoying to get. You have to one of the ways is easy to do. The other one's harder. I remember being stuck there for a while. Okay. All right, let me plug in the controller. Is that working? Yeah, it's charging. Okay. Because I can move my phone off of the ground. All right. I'm sorry, Ash. I do hope you feel better. I'm sorry that, you know, people, you know, your aunt kind of just completely blew you off like that. That's rough. What is it now? Secret of the merry-go-round, yeah. I think the only thing that Yoshi will eat to hatch here is the papaya. Food report ate my first red cayenne pepper. Could say peppers get hotter the older they get. I don't do spicy food like that, man. Some of you guys are just more adventurous or braver. I don't do all that. I'm a very simplistic man, okay? I see chicken, I see beef, I see fish. You know, I eat. It really is that straightforward. I am going to probably start to eat ramen more, though, because I like ramen. I mean, there's a really nice ramen place not too far from where I live. Oh, it's so good, man. It's so juicy and just for $20, the food you get is insane, bruh. I'm hungry just thinking about it. What? Oh yeah, they're glitchy with that. Alright, and specifically, Yoshi has to be orange to hatch and to do this, because the outside ones are orange. You need that. Was the first red pepper to turn red? Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. That's cool. This one's annoying. Okay, how do you do... Oh, fuck, I hate this one. Because you only have so many opportunities to jump, and if you miss them, you actually just die. No, I'm not kidding. Now I have to do it in reverse. Let's get the one up. Dude, the acapella is so on point. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, I hate this mission so much, man. This is somehow not a game for kids at the same time that it is a game for kids. The GameCube era is a rough era, man. After this, Mario Galaxy is easy as fuck for like 90% of it. This game is hard. I feel the stress, man. I feel the stress because I'm not practiced. It's like a, you know, it's a muscle you gotta work with, man. You gotta really know, you gotta know how to platform in this. This game is hard, man. That's why I like it, because it feels hard and it's rewarding. As long as you're not clipping through things, I do like this game a lot. Now the real question is, can you just jump like this, or is this too far? It's too far. You might be able to spin jump, but I was never really good with spin jumping in this game. Like, you have to know how to really properly twist the stick. I say twist, it's spin, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so unfortunately that means you have to go this way. This is the intended route. Oh my god. What do we do now? What the fuck? Oh my god. Who is messaging me? Come on, bro. It's like 11 at night. Who? Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Okay, well, you can't go that way. This is why I need to just put my phone on my bed or something. Because I see it flash out the corner of my eye and I'm like, who the fuck messages me during my stream time? Not that they know it's my stream time, but just like, who... Okay, well, at least I get that refunded to me. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, no, Viv, I really respect that you grow stuff out of your own garden. That's pretty cool. That is definitely something I would want to do. But then I have to get in, like, pest control, and I have to put up with bugs. I don't know. It's just not for me, man. I'm not an insect person. I would absolutely love to do that in, like, a perfect world. I think that would be really fun. You got the right idea with that. I would think it'd be cool to like have a whole row of different things because I like doing it in games. I think I would like doing it in, in real life. You gotta water it every so often, stuff like that. But then you have to keep out deer, and deers are just menace and stuff. Well, it depends where you live, obviously, but I know people go hunting for deer to like reduce the population, and sometimes the population just gets out of control. That and boars, which I think is absolutely hilarious, but boars will fuck you up, man. People think are like, oh, well, pigs are nice. Yeah, pigs are not boars. That's like saying your dog is a wolf. Or, like every wolf is like your dog because you have a really nice dog or something. That's because people are idiots. That's the one thing I've never been on, is hunting. That would be fun. But you have to be out in nature and like around a bunch of bugs, and I don't know. I'm not a bug person, sorry. I wish I could be one of those like super courageous YouTubers or something. I'm not one of those. You're not gonna find that. I'm not a country person. What? Oh yeah, one of these has a blue coin in it. I forget which one. Alright, drop please. Drop please. Maybe you can only drop at certain places. There you go. Oh, remember this. Darn it all. Alright, disappear. Thank you. Yeah, no, Ash. We appreciate you. And, it's rough. It's a lot of stuff you got on your plate. But you're making good progress, as you said. You're doing better than you would a year ago, and that's something to be proud of. It's something to really think about yourself and say, here's what I can overcome, and eventually, get to a point where things like that, won't dent your armor. I guess is what I'm trying to say. That's a journey that I've kind of seen too, even if I don't remember all of it sometimes. But that's just because my memory's bad. But you are improving. You are doing a lot of things that a couple years ago you wouldn't have even dreamed of. So that's something to be proud of. Okay, after this we do have to get the rocket nozzle, which means we have to get the turbo nozzle. This one's annoying because immediately we start swimming. He doesn't actually leave this part of the map, which is the other thing that I don't like about this. What? Oh my god. This one's annoying. Yeah, this is the one I do not like. Boy. It's weird, too, because it seems like they were supposed to have him paint, and then they just said, remove it. We don't want him to paint every single time he stops, which is kind of ironic, because that's something that he should be doing. Get up. Get up! He just jumps all the fucking way down. Yeah, that's the whole mission. That's why I don't really like this one. Even as a kid, I knew the Noki Bay mission was going to be weird. Because, like, what are you going to do? You can't squirt them while swimming. Okay, thank you. Luckily, it's fast. Okay, I have to plug in my headset. Find the wire. I'm going to probably get a new headset in the next couple of months. And then we just have to do Corona Volcano. Well, no, now we have to do what? Wait, this is 43? Oh, because I did 8 in Serena Beach. That's right. So this would normally be like a 49 shine run, because right now we don't have to do anything else in Noki Bay. But I messed up, and that's my fault, because I did episode 8. This is still going to be a 59, or I'm sorry, a 48. What's it going to be again? Oh, where the fuck is he? Over here? Yeah. They make you do this far too often, but that's just because I'm blazing through this game. At least we didn't have to one-up farm. I was thinking I was going to be really rusty playing this game after 2 years or something. Nah, pretty much same as I've ever been. Same as modern me, at least. Like Zelda, I don't have this problem. It's only this game. I was very specifically good with this game when I was like 7 and 8 and 9. And then, like, obviously the years go on, and like I said, you know, we entered the late era GameCube, 2005, 2006. And like I didn't really play this game as often, you know, then, because I played it for like 4 years at that point. I was like, you know, I want to play like Wario World, or, well, that's like a mid-level, I think, right? Something like that. I don't know. Anyway. I was just about to turbo dash too. Huh. Alright, well, we're not actually going to use this. Guess I didn't really plan this one out too well, huh? Alright, now we just leave, and it'll make him spawn with the rocket nozzle, because he's supposed to spawn with the turbo nozzle, I think, at 25, and the rocket nozzle at 30. But we are so far ahead of that he's just going to pull out the rocket nozzle. Yep. And you actually need the rocket nozzle in order to complete the game. Now, deep down, I kind of wish that, like, you could just toggle the nozzles using the D-pad. That would be, like, the one thing I wish you could do, is that you just have them equipped. I think that would be perfect for a sequel. You know, is that you have all these nozzles. You don't have to, like, run around and find boxes, which is, like, completely flow breaking, for lack of a better word. Oh my god, sometimes the camera gets stuck. Alright, well, I don't know what he's gonna do. How's he even expecting to use this? You need a water pump to use this. You need a flood. He doesn't even have a flood. Alright, but you actually do need this to get into Pianta Village, so... Okay. Oh boy. There you go. You also need to beat the game. That's why it's required. Because you can't beat the game until you do it. Maybe I should make a spare save file here. Because we're going to get to the part where Delfino Plaza gets flooded. And I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of actually like that whole, like, mini mission where Delfino Plaza gets flooded. Obviously, Delfino Plaza being, you know, a reference to the GameCube's in development title, which was the Dolphin. Which, yes, is also why Olimar's ship is called the Dolphin in Pikmin. They kind of stopped with it after that. They didn't make it like a common thing. Whoops. There you go. I always thought, like, white chain chomps look really cool. There you go. Oh, that means we have to do the Village Inferno. Oh, I should try to cheese that again. So basically there's a part where you can completely skip having to go in the underground. If the water clings to Mario's body a certain way, you can make enough of a path that you're able to just jump from the water all the way to the mushroom that you would need to surface at. I did that once, and I don't think I recorded it, and I actually would like to do it, like, now, kinda. Because it's actually cool to do the level completely unintended that way. Like when I say you literally skip the entire level, I mean it. You literally skip the entire level. There you go. Remember, always be kind to your pets. Don't bathe them in Tabasco sauce. But yeah, for anyone who's never seen this game before, I always got to remember that some people are just along for the ride, maybe, who might show up and watch this someday. The way that this game works, or the way that this area works, is that all the odd-numbered shines are at night. All the even-numbered shines take place during the day. There you go. That's the secret to it. Again, I have played this for the channel. I played the original GameCube version, and I played, was it this version that I played way back when? Maybe not. I don't know. I forget. Oh yeah, this dude's back again, as usual. The first two missions are nothing major. This is the hardest 8th mission in the game. This and the fucking watermelon are insane. Seriously. It's me, El Piantissimo. Now listen, see that flag over there? We will race to it. The loser dies. You and I shall race to get there the fastest. Yes. Personal record is 30 seconds. Go! Ah! Ah! Get up. Yeah, he's actually fast. He's actually fast with this one. He actually would beat his record. Suppose man understanding a small bit. Try again if you practice more. Until then, what do you mean? I hate when he says that I won. He says it like he beat you, which totally did not happen. But yeah, you could replay these missions. Basically, it's like racing a ghost, even though they don't tell you that, which I think is kind of annoying. Alright, yeah, now they just show Delfino Plaza, basically. What's 3? Yeah, the Village Inferno, the Goopy Inferno. Okay, I'm gonna try to cheese this. Basically, it's the only mission in the game where you lose Flood in the overworld as opposed to in a secret level. So now the goal is to get on top of this gold mushroom, basically. And as you can see, Flood is just right there. This could be one of the harder missions in the game, because you have to know how to do the underground, and that's why I don't like to really do it. Ow, he sniped me. Very nice. So, let's see. The way to begin is over here. If I could move. Is this how you begin it? Can you just swim? Hey, you just swim. Okay. There's a blue coin right there. I'm not going to grab it. So the way that this works, basically, is like, as you can see, when you jump out of water, there's actually particles of water that will fall off Mario's body. There you go. Kinda. I mean, not really. The whole goal is to not get hit. But basically, you could use this over and over again. As you can see, if you could just get over there, this mission would be very easy, but it's very difficult to do this. And I did it once. I'm just not too certain on, like, what's the method to use to get water that far out. And you want to make sure these guys don't drop any water, or, you know, ruin your water placement. Unfortunately, the camera is not really agree. Oh yeah, and the birds drop. Shit. I wonder. Fuck. So I think you have to place it in like a certain way where the birds will not ruin it, basically. As you can see, not doing this mission is... I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. This is actually really tough, because like you have to make this jump perfectly. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. See, I'm not as accurate as I used to be with my jumps. I don't think there's like a lot of coins. We could take the blue coin, I guess. The other thing is that when you get hit by the goop, you lose control. Because obviously, if you didn't lose control, you could just do the lethal lava land thing where you just get hit a whole bunch. And obviously that would completely defeat the purpose of the mission. You would just bounce over and you'll still have control of Mario. Like, what would be the point then? So that's why you can't do this entirely that method. See, you have to get it under this. You have to get like probably really good spin RNG. Wow. Okay. You have to get it to cling to your body in just the right way. And you can make the bridge over like this. Now, you could argue that it's faster to do this mission normally if you know how to do it normally. That would be the problem. I don't know how to do this mission normally anymore. Jump. Thank you. Yeah, these birds are very, like, on point about making sure that you don't cheese this incorrectly. See if this thing wasn't... What is he doing? What is he doing? He's getting pushed perfectly. Look at that. That's funny. Oh, shit. I did this to myself. I wonder if I can make it now. I wonder, do you get more distance with a spin jump? Maybe, but you need to be able to direct it. I'm never really good at that. Okay. See, if only you had like a little bit of an ability to easily bring water over. Because he can't repair under the tree leaf, as you can see. Yeah. They're getting glitched right there. I don't know. That must be a really sore spot for them. Okay, let me practice this a few times, maybe. Oh, I didn't mean to dive. Whoops, that was my fault. Maybe I could try it. We'll just try it. Let's see. If I could get the camera where I want it to be, which is also not there, then maybe it wouldn't be too terrible. There you go. That's how you do it. Dude. Oh my god. I love doing this. That's so good. We skipped the entire underground. You never have to go into the underground. Alright, now the most difficult part is just getting up on here. And then all you have to do is save the mayor. You don't have to, like, get rid of all the goop or anything. That's the mission. Yep, there you go. That's how you cheese it. Because otherwise you have to go underground, and you have to know how to, like, get around underground. It's actually possible to dead-end yourself underground, where you cannot complete the mission anymore. So I just prefer to do it like that. Yeah, if you could practice that spin jump, you probably don't need as much as that, because we were pretty good with that. So you definitely have to use a spin jump, so that because you lose less altitude falling when you're spinning. There you go. That's how you beat that mission. Easy. Takes a couple minutes of setup, but you know, it's worth it. All right, what's 4? Is 4 the chain chomp going wild, I think? Yes. What's 5? 5 is the Yoshi one underwater. 6 is 6 Piantas in need? Yeah, 6 is Piantas in need. Well, the 5 times I played a Mario game was on the Super Nintendo where you could fly with the cape. Yeah, Super Mario World. And to fly feet first through the whole level. That sounds like a good glitch. Gotta love it, man. What would video games be without a nice, good glitch, you know? There you go. There you go. Whoops. I fucked up. I always make this mistake. There you go. You basically let him pull you. And then someone will message you and distract me. Alright, now we let go. There you go. I know they have cube watermelon, like it's a Minecraft thing. There you go. That's this whole mission. I'm not kidding. That's the whole mission. Now the problem comes when you don't know that you could just ride him around here and then grab it. Basically, he starts free roaming the village, and you have to slowly but surely get him back there. This mission's just much easier when you just let him go over here and then spray him down, and then just really quickly drag him in. Much easier. Alright, so now we have to do the Yoshi secret. And then... Oh, it's the throwing one. Oh, shit. I hate this one. Because you have to talk to that last guy perfectly, man. Alright, this next mission is a little bit RNG in the sense, like, if you don't know how exactly which ones you need to talk to, you're gonna have fun. And you have to talk to this last guy, like, pixel perfectly. There's obviously some room for error, but they did not give you a lot of room for error, which I think, again, I think that that's a little bit unfair, right? I think it's unfair to assume people will perfectly talk to this guy at a 90-degree angle. You know, papaya. What is cool is that this is the only tree in the game that grows every kind of fruit. So we need a papaya. Can you just take it off the tree? Oh, okay. I gotta practice my triple jumps. Yeah, I can't get it as reliably as I used to. So now that we have Yoshi, the whole reason we're bringing him here, he could eat the gusts of wind, by the way. Oh wow, you cannot slow that. Interesting. I actually don't know how you get that. You might have to use Yoshi to hover and then hover back. I never get either of those. I don't know how, and I'm not about to start messing around to figure it out, honestly. I thought I wasn't gonna make that. There's actually a lot of one-ups down here. Okay. This is the last flood stealing level. Yeah. This is the last one. So basically, these Piantas are called chucksters. Depending on which way you talk to them, I'm a chuckster. They will throw you. Depending on where you talk to them and the angle that you talk to them, it will determine where and how far they throw you. So here you might think, oh, the bigger dude throws harder. You'd be wrong and you die. You literally die for guessing incorrectly. There's no second chances. I may be little, but I don't give up. Very nice. Okay. Oh, this is my favorite dude. Here we go. Higher! Higher! There you go. I'm a chuckster. Now you could toss to that. You could talk to that guy. You have to talk to this guy like pixel fucking perfectly, because if he misses the throw, you die. That's it. So you have to perfectly angle yourself that you talk to him right as he gets in front of you. You can't talk to him too early because it'll change the angle that you get thrown. I think I fucked up. Yep. And that's why I hate this one, because this guy is such a crapshoot because he does not pause in the position that you need him to. This is the hardest mission because of that. Luckily, there's infinite one-ups right here, and if there weren't, you'd have to stock up, which would be very fun. But yeah, that's the number one reason. I could do everything else in this mission but talk to that guy reliably. Everything else is pretty easy, all things considered. Somehow I missed the coins on that, but that's fine. I think that one is a little bit unfair, honestly. Also, you could determine how far you go by moving the control stick, so there's an added, like, layer of depth to this as well. When I say that I fucked up, yeah. I should have kept going. I would have made it. I would have landed on the corner. This is the most complex one because you can't really see where they're gonna throw you before they throw you. Alright, can you get this normally? I don't think so. Can you stand on the sign and jump off to get... Nah, it's just faster to do this. Basically, you're supposed to warm up here, but you have to warm up with a guy that walks around and doesn't stop walking. Oops. No, I'm a chuckster. I'm a chuckster. Oh, okay, good. Let's not talk to him here. I may be little, but I don't give up. Oh, but I never give up. Gotta get it correct, you know? Because you have to perfectly 90-degree talk to these guys. Higher! Higher! Oh, I'm a chuckster. That wasn't perfectly centered. You see that? Dude, I hate this one. Maybe it's just better to talk to him at an angle like this. Yeah, maybe he pauses and you could talk to him here. You know what? I never thought of that. Wait, am I a fucking idiot? That's exactly what you do. I just need to hold forward the whole time. That is literally how you do it. You don't talk to him at a 90-degree angle. You talk to him when he's on the bottom. You have to get him right near the corner, but I could do that. Yeah, that's actually easier. Holy shit. Man, the things I learned playing these games 20 years later. Oh, well, that was a miss. Again, it's still annoying. I still think there should be more leniency on that guy in particular. But yeah, you know. I'm a chuckster. I can't get this one now. And we need to get it so we have infinite lives here. I'm a chuckster. Ah, that's off. Yeah, that's off. I knew that was off. Oh boy, this one, this mission is something. Piunt is in danger. Isn't even this difficult, dude. I can't get it. I can't get. This would be easier with lock on, maybe like Zelda style. I think this is it. Yeah, that's it. I can't do this. This mission is so cursed. I'm a chuckster. Don't wait on my accord, buddy. Keep going. There you go. I may be little, but I never give up. Alright, my favorite dude. Higher! Higher! Wow! And that's why I love that guy. He never lets me down, even when I don't believe in myself. Yep. I'm a chuckster. So maybe you talk to him right here, and then you just hold forward the whole time. Because usually what I do is I talk to him here, and this gives you like a little bit of leeway in both directions, you know? But you have to perfectly talk to him, like right here. Yeah, I got it. That one's the hardest because even the smallest angle completely throws you off the map. I think, honestly, when there's mechanics like that in 14, a lot of the times I'm decent at it because I did stuff like this when I was a kid. Like, the smallest angle across a large distance, like, the angle doesn't change, but obviously as you go further and further, you know, they diverge. They get farther apart. The angle's the same, but, you know, everything else isn't. Okay. Alright, let's do it. And similarly to Noki Beach, you have to completely clean the Piantas that are in trouble. Oh no, I just went away for a bit and now look. Some villagers are trapped in that burning ooze. When the world's happening, I think I may just start crying. Please, could you find the time to help out again? 10 villagers are trapped in the slime. Oh, this is the small one, yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, and I think they all give you blue coins, which is weird. Like, so this is the only, like, level in the game where there's only, like, a handful of blue coins that are not automatically in, like, most of the blue coins are actually given out by this mission, and this mission specifically. It's actually unique in that regard. Most of the time that doesn't happen that way. Okay. So in a minute I'll go around and I'll grab these just so you know, you never have to replay this mission. That's what I mean, like when I was a kid I used to love replaying like some of the old missions again and just starting new games and stuff. And you know what? I would still do that. It's fun, you know, you have your master save and then you just replay stuff. It's not like Pikmin where you collect stuff and then you can't replay it. The only missions that you kind of can't replay are the Piantissimo missions. And the reason why is because he basically becomes as hard as you were to beat him. Because again, he's Ghost Data, basically. So yeah, that's why I never really replay those missions, unfortunately. I wish you could just replay him as he was when you first, you know, load the game, but again, there's no option to do that. That would be like a picture-perfect Mario Sunshine edition. You can play without Piantissimo becoming harder if you just want to do the challenge and practice the mission. But I mean, I guess you could argue you don't need to practice it because the mission's pretty easy. There you go. This is so unique that all of them give you coins, basically. Where were the other ones again? There you go, there's one over here. So maybe, Viv, someday I'll come back and 100% this save file in particular. That's going to take more streams than it will to beat the game, honestly. Because, like, the 100 star coins are not bad. 100 star coins? The 100 coin shines are not that bad. It's more the blue coins. And I'll probably need a guide for that. And that's maybe why I shouldn't take this, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to remember that I did all the blue coins here. I mean, all you have to do is, you know, check where the blue coins would be normally, and if they're not there, obviously, then, you know, that's it. But yeah. Oh yeah, you have to talk to him as well. He throws you. Ah, he's a chuckster. I'm a chuckster. What? Oh, did I already talk to him? Oh, I guess maybe not all of them give it. Okay. I guess we go talk to the guy again. You're the savior of Pianta Village. We're in your debt. As a reward, please take this. Alright, and now, this is the conclusion of the game, basically. I just have to do Corona flawlessly. No, not, you know, it doesn't have to be flawlessly, it just has to be decent enough. I just have to not die on the final boss. I think the canoe is not too bad if you're not going for the blue coins. If you're just trying to beat this game, it's way easier than trying to 100% it by a mile, because you have to take the canoe, and there's blue coins in Corona that you have to get, and if you mess that up, then you, yeah, it's a whole thing. And it's not like the worst thing in the world to have to do. But it's work, you know, it's like, you have to perfectly know how to angle the canoe and then back out, unless you want to just, like, grab one blue coin and then replay the level, and then grab one blue coin, replay the level, and then rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, which you can do. I mean, it just takes more time. If you want to get multiple at once, then, you know, that's pretty much how I would argue most people play, right? Like, here you go, he actually does draw on this, because he's trailing burning goo. He finally does what the sound effect would imply, you know? It only took the whole game. It's too late now. I hate you. Yeah, unfortunately, by skipping the Goopy Inferno, you never have to do any of that stuff on the underground. It's kind of funny. Alright. Now it's time for my favorite part of the game. Oh no, it is 50. It is 50 shines, and the reason why is because the last one takes you to 50. You have to get one from the airstrip. I forget about that sometimes. I start from Delfino Plaza. That's why I have that one shine save file. I start from that. Yeah. I think I get into some of the places at the moment, but yeah, basically, somehow Bowser causes a massive flood. And this is the only time in the game save file where Delfino Isle is flooded. You can't ever get it to flood again, basically. Alright, let's go in. Corona Mountain. Is there anything behind you when you enter? No. So basically, these spikes, they hit you repeatedly. And pretty much you die basically if you're on them. It's not guaranteed that you'll die, but it is highly likely that you will die, just because it will hit you basically every second that you're on it, which means that you don't have a lot of time to, like, have the spikes retract. It's possible. It's happened to me. Generally, you could just play it safe and just not have to deal with the spikes like that. Just take your time and pause on these and stuff. You know, you don't have to go super fast. I think this is a 1-up, right? Yes, so hilariously, you could actually gain lives by continuously doing this. So this is the hard part. Where you are in the boat will also determine how easy it is for you to shift course on the boat. So you generally don't want to go too fast. I like to stay in the back of the boat, because that way when you squirt like that... Oh shit, sometimes it is weird. Hold on. I have to navigate around this. You could also hit this little water spout thing. You could also totally hit that, and that will also sink your boat. Yeah, and as you can see, all the blue coins are basically around here. So you just have to weave your way around through these rocks. Without ever losing the boat, because if you lose it, you can't get a replacement. So yeah, anyway, I'm not doing that. I've already had this. What? Ooh, I should go for this. You can hang off the edge of the cloud. That's interesting. Alright. And the dark cloud takes you to the boss fight.
The water's great, hey, Junior?
Absolutely, Papa.
There is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach. I think not.
They have like a shine sprite in there like it's a bath bomb.
You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
It's so weird why Bowser is like really big in some games, and in other games he's perfectly normal size. Alright, so basically we bait him one way and then we go the other. And that's literally the whole fight. Although the hard part is you have to get back up on the platform, and sometimes that can be kind of weird. So let's bait him to shoot right, and then we go left. And you rinse repeat this until you've hit all 5 spots on the tub. Okay. Bait him to shoot right. We go left. Dude, we're doing some Final Fantasy shit. We have to bait him. Actually, can I face this way, please? Okay, maybe not. Wait, what? What? Oh my god! Not in the goo! It's like aloe vera water. Not enough. I'm unable to move. There is just one more place. Bait him to shoot right. Bait him to shoot right. Bait him to shoot right. Thank you. Now we just go over here. I missed. Hilarious. Alright. I was like 1 inch off. Okay, well, that was fun. Well, that was a good stream. It only took us 2 years to do it, so maybe in another 2 years we can 100% it. We'll stream this once every 2 years. I think I created this stream like around my birthday. This is a birthday stream, I think, for 2021. For 2021, and it's now 2023. Oh, whatever. That's fine. Somehow Flood gets damaged when you do that, though. I don't know why. Like, the landing, sure, but, like, he's already damaged when you're breaking the platforms. It's really weird. Game over.
Mario, was I, Mario, look.
You know, I never actually cleaned this shine, so it actually shouldn't... The big shine gate should still be dirty, but it won't be, I don't think. I'm pretty sure this cutscene is, not pre-rendered, but it's pre-done, you know? Yeah, see? It's nice and clean. But if we were to reload the game, it would still be dirty. Who? What the f...
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach.
I know she's Not really my mama. Someday, when I'm bigger, I wanna fight that Mario again.
Was it the Koopa bloodline is going strong? Yeah. That's it. That's the happy ending. Three hours and 15 minutes. It's actually 3 hours and 16 minutes and 36, 37, 38. I mean, but when I hit start streaming in OBS is different from when YouTube actually picks up the stream. So you're not wrong. There's about a 45-second delay from me starting it. Oh, can I skip this, by the way? Not at all. But yeah, there's about a 45-second delay from me hitting start streaming and it actually going live on YouTube because I have to hit go live on YouTube. Yeah, I've talked about this game before. Not really too much to say. So now what we can do is we could go back to the airstrip because I don't think you could do that without beating the game. There's a couple things you could get on the airstrip. There's a 100 coin shine on the airstrip. There's, I think, a couple other things as well. I mean, that might be the only one on the airstrip, actually. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh, is the hour count of 2 years? Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought that was like seconds that you were saying, like seconds-wise. I don't know, how much is 17,000 seconds? I actually have to divide that. But yeah, no, it's been about 2.5 years, actually, because this was a birthday stream. There he is, Parthenax's voice actor, yeah! I cannot believe that shit, man. That's so crazy. Yeah, no, very nice. I mean, would I consider doing a 100% stream of this? Maybe. I would need multiple streams because a lot of these missions are very, very difficult. So, for example, like that watermelon mission is very difficult to do. Is it the 8 coins of Pionta Village is also very difficult to do. Some of them are easier, right? Like, some of them are not that bad, but that's one of them. Like, red coins in the Windmill Village is also not that difficult. Things like that. So it depends. And then remembering what blue coins you have, things like that is difficult. But because I did not get everything, we get this ominous ending that Il Piantissimo finds the paintbrush, basically. It's kind of cool, huh? Hinting at a sequel that will never come, pretty much. Okay. So really quickly, I want to show a few things while we're here before we split, right? Because what time is it? I think we got time. Is it midnight? Oh, it is. All right, we'll show this anyway, whatever. And then we'll wrap up this stream real fast. So basically, if you have a completely perfected game, this is what Delfino Plaza looks like. It's very bright, even out in the distance, as you can see. I have 99 lives because I'm absolutely insane. And then we can talk to this dude. He appears in every level. He gives you the shades and the shirt. Unfortunately, you have to equip these every time you want to go anywhere. Now, the shades actually do dim the screen. This is not your eyeballs glitching out. This is actually something that is a collectible that you can get for this game, which I think is awesome. So, I mean, we could beat the game again really quickly. And what that will do is it'll show us the true ending of the game, which is when you collect everything in the game, you get a different picture at the end. You don't get Il Piantissimo posing with the paintbrush or whatever, like he finds it, or, you know. Which, obviously, it's just one of those open-ended, the ends. Oh, wait, we don't actually need to do this. Whoops. There you go. Oh, I don't have the hover nozzle. So yeah, you get this shirt. I like it. I like this. It's cool. It's a cool little addition to have the shirt on. So yeah, as I said before, this is not a very difficult final area. I mean, I think the boat is the hardest. If I had to, you know, say for like new players, I think the boat would probably be the most difficult thing because it's confusing where exactly you have to stand to be safe on the boat, you know? This is basic platforming. All you have to do, once you know the spikes are insta-kill, and that this is... Oh my god! I'm waiting. No, 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 no. I'd have to land so fast with that. You actually want to kind of mentally count it in your head. And then that's when you want to start jumping. This is where I got good with this back jump like this, because you absolutely need it for the extra height and distance. Alright, we don't need the extra one up. I just have to do this again. As you can see, all the blue coins have already been acquired. I already got everything. So yeah, Corona has 10. Pianta Village is 30. Wait, everywhere has 30? What? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Forget it. Forget it. I'm sorry I even looked, honestly. Never mind. I'm never doing a 100% stream of this. Or if I will, it'll be far in the future when there's nothing for me to play. Every area has 30 blue coins. Like, that doesn't sound right, but I guess it's correct. I mean, it must be. The game's not glitched. Oops. I think you get healed when you go to the final boss, so it doesn't matter if you take fall damage. Can you take lethal fall damage in this game? That would be something worth finding out. I can't. Now I can't do it. I did it perfectly before. Okay, let me not do this. There's no reason for me to... Let me drop down, actually. There's no reason for me to go for the 1-up when I have 99 lives. But that's what I like about this game, that you can replay the missions and stuff. You know, obviously most Mario games are like this. The only one that's not like this is Mario Bros. 3, which is a damn shame because that's actually my favorite Mario platformer, the 2D ones. And they don't let you replay anything, unfortunately, in that game. I think that would add a lot of longevity to it, you know? To be able to replay and you know, play your favorite maps and stuff. I'm surprised they've never remade it and they've never added that option. Okay, now we can skip it. I think once you've seen it, you can skip it. Alright. So it's bait. Okay, I guess we're going this way this time. Never mind. Oh, they took away my shades and everything? Yeah, you know why? Because I changed areas. Oh, that's unfortunate. That sucks. I fucked up. There you go. I mean, technically we could reverse. Thank you. Alright, bait. Three more times. I like how Peach's duck is just all over the place, by the way. Like, the game has no idea how to really handle it, like, moving around like that. So it just throws it all over the place. Okay. Bait. Thank you. Bowser's an idiot. Shocker. More news at 11. Alright, now we get to see the actual real ending. It has been so hard to not make stick jokes, so you keep making stick control references. What? Yeah, you gotta be good with handling the stick, dude. You don't drive shift stick, Viv. Joke's on you, I don't drive. Alright. This cutscene's the same. It's just the end thing. All right, now we're actually done. I can take a drink finally, and then I'll set up those other things. So very nice. Thank you all for indulging me in, you know, another game I played a billion times before.
Mario, was I...
It's a shame that Flood never comes back. He shows up in like a Mario Kart course, and then Egad himself doesn't really show up that often, sadly. It's interesting that he creates all this tech, and then like he just vanishes from Mario lore. Because after this, like all the Mario games moved on. You're flying around space and shit. You know, you have Cappy. It's just different. That's why I don't really like any of the other Mario platformers. It's unfortunate. This one just has a very special place in my heart, and then like the rest of them, I just kind of don't really care too much about.
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach.
I know, she's not really my mama. Someday, when I'm bigger...
I like that Bowser's just trying to be a good dad in maybe the worst way possible.
That's my boy. Will Koopa is as strong as ever. But for now, let's just rest.
Yeah, unlike the Koopalings, that's actually Bowser's son. Like 100% confirmed. Who his mother is, we'll never know. It's actually kind of weird and interesting, but whatever.
The vacation starts now.
Alright, so that's nice. Oh, very good. Maybe someday I'll play the other parts of this collection, but for me, this is just a glorified Mario Sunshine port. And it's a really good port. I don't know why they only limited it to 1 year of purchasing. Like, why would they have this be a limited time thing? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why wouldn't they want to sell this for the rest of eternity? I don't know. I don't know if there's some weird licensing or something copyright related or something that they tried to, you know, throw it out real quick or whatever. But it really is like, why would you have obviously 3 classic Mario games, right? Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy, and then only sell them for like a couple months? It doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you want people to buy these forever, like every other remake? I don't know, and it's really a missed opportunity, and I would buy it digitally again, and I would maybe play it more. But, you know, it's not bad. Sometimes you just want to dip your toes back in. It's like with Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime is going to be available forever. I don't know. So, yeah, it's very nice. Thank you, Viv. Thank you, Snowman. Thank you, Dumb Smasher. Thank you, Ash. Thanks, everybody, for joining me on this. Really appreciate it. Tomorrow we will do... What's Wednesday? It's Horizon. So tomorrow we'll do Horizon. Thursday we will do Skyrim, and then Friday we will actually play Engage. Now this is, you know, done and put away. And at the very end, let me take a picture of this so I don't have to redo this a billion times. You actually have a relaxing vacation. You gotta love it. Very nice. Love it. Alright. Do you want to save? I mean, I don't know. Does this change anything? Sure. That's how you know you're definitely at the end. You have everything. There's nothing else for you to get. And, yeah, very nice. Okay. Done, dusted. I'll see you guys in 2 years when I play this game again. Now, like I said, my big goal on the channel is to stop replaying Nintendo works with the resellers. I mean, I could believe it at this fucking point. It's absolute insanity that you have all these games. Well, they don't make any profits. Obviously, it's bullshit. They don't work with the resellers. But, like, you know, it's like, why wouldn't they just at least digitally re-release like half of these games? You know, like, why would they have, like, for example, what's another expensive GameCube era game? Path of Radiance, right? That's a GameCube era game, Fire Emblem game. Though, if you want to buy it, it's like $100. Like, before Pikmin got re-released, it was like $100 and some dollars. Kaz, you stream as much as possible this weekend? Absolutely, yeah, sure. I will. I don't know if you specifically only mean the weekend or just this week, but yeah, I'll try to do both. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, you want to buy some of these games on the GameCube, it's like $100. Like if I look up Path of Radiance, which I own by the way, because I'm a collector. Let's just case in point, right? How much a copy of Path of Radiance on Amazon is $422. If you go on eBay, where it's a little, no, that looks like the Japanese version, it's about 112. So it's anywhere from 112. We have what, $180 to $545. You could be paying anywhere upwards to half a grand, or maybe like, you know, $200. You know what I mean? Like, why? Who would want to do that? You know, and Radiant Dawn, I think, is worse. And I'm intentionally picking very bad examples of this. $269 on Amazon. That's what I'm talking about. It's impossible, man. All right, this weekend, yeah, no problem. Maybe I'll have a longer Arceus stream, but I'll have to see. I have to see how busy I am. And let's see, this was a GameCube game? Yes. Okay, so what about Mario Sunshine before we peace out of here? Just case in point. I just want them to put this shit back up for sale so I can buy it digitally. I'm really annoyed by that. About $100. I actually own 2 copies of it for the GameCube. Another example would be like Pikmin 2, right? Which we just played. Now it's starting to drop. See, before it was about $175. Now it's dropping like $146 for the original version of Pikmin 2. So Pikmin 2 is dropping because they now have a version on the latest thing. That's my point. They just should re-release it. Again, it's obviously a lot more paperwork than just saying put it on as a ROM and boot it. I'm sure they have to, you know, check with copyrights and things like that. But it is what it is. You get my point, right? I just hope that whatever the circumstances, they overcome it. You know what I mean? It's not worth leaving these in the dust. These are very good, very classic games. But anyway, I'm done. You already know my rant on this. Really quickly, Ash, I just want to say one thing that'll make you happy. I just want to do one thing that will make you happy. Good night.